Here, put on those then.
I might take your job.
All right, you guys, we're back here. We're live here. Muskeg, Mr. Wasses here. Rec Hockey at its finest here, live at FSIN at Gemini Arena, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Treaty 6. What a game so far. Like you said, we're coming back here. We're going to do the final 3 games here in the Rec Division, and we're going to be returning back live for you guys to watch some more senior hockey action and hopefully able to get all the finales of the women's, the masters, the recs, and the senior division. So hopefully we can get that all in. But right now we have Mr. Wasses trailing 2-0 in the first period. 16 minutes left. We have Crazy Legs on the bench for Muskeg. There you go. You can see him. Corey's manning the camera. I got right beside me here Barry Shingus, who was part of FSIN Science Fair. Possibly might talk about that here later on, but we'll see. But right now, you guys are watching live hockey here. I'm going to try my best to do play-by-play. I have no sheets in front of me. I just wanted to go live and make sure you guys get to watch the game. So I can't really, and I'm not watching on the side here, like where we can really do play-by-play, but Willis might pop in here and do play-by-play. No. He's over there. But we're going to try our best. So white is, that is Muskeg, and Mr. Wassis is wearing their, Mr. Wassis Nehewak is wearing their blue jerseys there. So let's share this away. Get ready. Rec Hockey is back. This is the B-side climb. And I think, I'm not sure who is playing after this, but we do have 2 more games after this. As we've been live here since 9 a.m. on the senior side, rink number 2. And right beside it, Rec Division has been playing all day as well. And there's been some good battles. There's been some blowouts, but there's been some good battles, just like you did see with Canoe and the comeback there. And also, Red Pheasant losing a tough one. My home community. But I know the boys will be ready to rock and roll for Sunday. But also just looking forward to seeing some good old Indian hockey playing in here at Gemini. And, overall happy. So thank you again, FSN, for allowing us to be here and sharing this live video. And the great Cal Crazy Legs Arcan, along with Willis of Dene Yate podcast, doing the play-by-play. My name is Nathan Arias from Red Pheasant First Nation, and I'm the owner of iops.ca, striving to become the #1 Indigenous job board. Seeing if my phone's gonna die, but yeah, very happy to be along. Do you want to come on and say a few words and chit chat and watch some hockey? Barry. All right. We're going to grab you a mic over there. No, the handheld one. Yeah. He's coming on here. Barry Shingus of Kote. Oh, go ahead. Say again.
Yellow.
All right.
Shingu.
Introduce yourself, Mr. Shingus.
Treaty 4, Cody First Nation. Educator by trade. Non-hockey player by choice.
Did you ever play hockey?
I ankle burned back in the day a few times, yeah, but not really got into it.
No, you're just one of them.
I was more a volleyball player type guy.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather play on a hardwood surface than ice.
Oh, okay. I played in house league. I was a house league all-star. Never good enough for the tier 2 or tier 1 hockey. But if you brought out the house league, man, I was like the champion.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting 1,000 in a room, so that's why I gave up my career.
Did you do 1,000 in a room? Do they have 1,000 in a room for volleyball players? Do they?
That's it.
Do they do 1,000 in a room for volleyball players?
As long as you're good, yeah. You get $1,000 for anything.
Let me know in the comments if you guys are 1,000 in a room player for anything. Hockey, volleyball, pool,
Put your plug
swimming. Today's the day to show off your back in the day when you're in prime. What if you're 1,000 in a room for darts? Hey,
could have a dart master watching the comments.
Yeah.
Here, so dart masters, if you're out there, 1,000 in a room, put your plug in.
Oh, Olivia Mitus, 1,000 in a room for ball. 1,000 in a room for ball. Oh, it looks like Mr. Wasses has. Is it tied? It's 2-1. No. It's 2-1.
That hot guy.
Hey. So we had 1,000 in a room ball player. I've actually heard of ball players actually getting paid the big bucks. And you guys ignore those. Here's a link for StreamK. Ignore those. Those are spams. They're spamming our comments. It's Chunk. I don't know what Chunk is, Olivia. Is that your nickname out in the ball field? Did you blast a home run? I used to play in the Whitecap League there back in the day in the early 2000s. Saskatoon Tribal Council. When I worked with Saskatoon Tribal Council, we had a team out there.
What position did you play?
Well, I was all over, man. I was actually in pretty good shape, man, and running around. And I wasn't 1,000 in a room player like Olivia Mitus here. Oh, his name is Chunks. Oh.
But did you at least get gas to go to the tournament?
Not even, man. But you know what? We actually won a few tournaments back in the day.
Right on,
Remember the SDC in Whitecap? The ball league out there?
Oh, it used to be.
Yeah. Kara played in them. She remembers them. They were good times. I think they're actually good. I heard they're.
I won it once.
Yeah. I think they're going to revive that league is what I heard. It's a good time out there. It was really fun. And now that they have the casino, they have a hotel out there. You know, we did have Milton Tatusas on here talking about Indigenous entrepreneurship and also Indigenous business, how we always got to support. And that is one of the ways as Whitecap has been one of the leading nations with the development of their golf. I was going to say golf tournament. Their golf course and their casino and hotel and all the other businesses that they've been going. 1,500 and a suite. Oh, Olivia Mitus. Oh no, that's Chunks. Did you ever hear the nickname Chunks?
I can't say I did. No. Sounds like a nickname I wouldn't want though.
Sorry, it is 2-2. I apologize. Kara was right. I'm behind the ball here. 8 minutes left here. Muskeg and Mr. Wasses. Across the road neighbors. Kara, hailing from Muskeg First Nation herself, her brother Cal Crazy Legs is on council. That's what his name should be. Cal, don't you know I'm on council? Arcan, take out the Crazy Legs. Any dreams to run for chief and council one day there, Barry?
Not in the foreseen future, not right away, but I guess I'll put a plug out there. So Cody First Nations, about 20 years, score me your ex.
You guys heard? We got to be careful when we say score me your ex. Which ex are we talking about here? Remember?
My bad. I forgot where we're at. We're at the Indian
we're at FSIN. Don't say score me your ex.
Score me your ex. No.
So, yeah, we are tied 2-2 here in the first here. 7 minutes and 42 seconds left in the first. 2-2 from the neighbors, Muskeg and Mr. Wasses. Cal Crazy Legs Arcan is on the bench for Muskeg. And that's why you guys, when he came and called the Red Pheasant Ochap game, his voice sounded a little raspy as he's yelling around on the ice right now. So can't do play-by-play because I do not have a sheet in front of me. Like I said, I just turned this thing on and wanted you guys to watch some rec hockey. So I think there's 3 games left, this one and 2 others. So we'll be going live with that. Cal will be back here to do play-by-play for the next game and Willis as well. So you guys just stay tuned, and I'll try to entertain you as best I can.
Definitely some good hockey going down though.
Oh, you guys are watching. You're watching Masters.
Yeah.
What's the score over
2-0
there?
on this side. I'm trying to see who's playing though.
Oh,
Let's see.
so we have a bird's eye view of rink number 1 and rink number 2, and the Masters is on rink number 2. But we were having people inbox us saying they wanted to watch rink number 1 and watch some good old rec hockey. You know, back in the day, I remember, at the FSN, but also I used to play in Western. What did they call it? Western Canadian Indigenous Championships or something like that here at. I remember there used to be that tournament and FSIN, and I don't know, just a lot of hockey in like 3 weeks. And this is when I was 16, 17. And I remember how wild this Gemini used to be. I remember there used to be like fights right in the lobby here.
Oh yeah, the fights would carry out into the stands.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, it was a wild time. Little tamer this time around is no one wants to go viral now on YouTube or Facebook or Snap or man. There's so many things you can go viral on. TikTok, Snap, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes from the ice to the stands to the parking lot to the nightclub.
Yeah, right. Can't live it down, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So it looks like Mr. Wasis is killing 2 penalties as it is 5-on-3 right now, but it is still tied 2-2. 5 minutes left in the first. And while we call this one, we're going to wait for Barry to figure out who's playing the Masters division on the other side where the seniors were playing.
I can't tell.
I wonder how many teams were actually in the Master. Oh, the sheet's right there, actually. We'll find out. We're going to find out who's playing in the Masters right now, you guys. But, hey, thank you for tuning in. We hope you guys have enjoyed these live games. And if you guys do want one of your events live broadcasts like this with some commentary from myself, Willis Janvey, or Cal Arcan, don't hesitate to inbox us on the page, or I'll put my email up here, or go to my website, iopps.ca, while you're signed up there for future job notifications, or share it with your cousin, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, mush them, cook them, whoever. My email is also there. You guys can contact me. Also, my phone number is there. You can contact me as well.
Definitely a good outlet to have for any kind of function that you're having. So,
yes, we were actually live here for Barry's FSIN Science Fair. So, and it's all about sharing Indigenous success. That's what it's all about. Sharing Indigenous success, whatever it be, through hockey, through the science fair. You know, we got to really share and praise our Indigenous youth as well, to any kind of feat that they accomplish. We really got to, what's the word I'm looking for, Mr. Shingoose? I say Mr. Shingoose because we work at a school. He's my coworker.
you really got to uplift.
Uplift, that's the word. Uplift, and just praise them for all their work, because, we do battle through adversity as an Indigenous people as a whole. And, so that's why we got to just keep on, whenever there's a success story, we got to share it and show that anything is possible. We just got to keep going. Never give up. Agamemak.
Oh,
3 minutes left here. Tied 2-2 still. Muskeg missed the Wasis. Looks like we have a 5-on-4 now, as they have been killing the penalty. If you guys are here watching the game here at the rink, just know that Dene Yate has merch, and he's selling it. He's got crew necks, and he's got hoodies as well. Get a close-up of Cal on the bench. Oilers, nobody cares about the Oilers, Jeff. If the Calgary Flames were playing, then we would care. No, I'm just kidding. I love Oiler fans, man. They got to be one of the greatest people to watch on Facebook. Every goal, the parade's happening or something. As you guys know, Cal and me are hardcore Calgary Flames fans, and we have a blast always watching the comments and the friendly banter that we have with Oiler fans. But it is fun. But I do hope the Oilers do make the playoffs. I think they are. Obviously, they've been on a tear lately, as well as the Calgary Flames, and Johnny Hockey hitting over 100 points. Hopefully, Kachuk can do it as well. But yeah, you guys have had a lot of success with McDavid and Draisaitl. So hopefully we can reciprocate
Reciprocate.
Yeah, reciprocate
There
that.
you go, sounding like you're stuttering.
Right? Yeah. So what time did you get to drink there?
Got here about 1:30ish around there, just in time to gear up and get ready to watch the Red Pheasant hockey game at 2:30.
Yeah, you missed the beauty of a game yesterday against Canoe and Red Pheasant.
Oh, I know, I heard.
0-0, and then they nobody scored an OT, and then they went to a shootout. So
That's intense.
yeah, it was good. But I'm gonna say Sandy Lake and Canoe Lake put on a show for one of the legendary games, I guess you can say, that people are going to talk about for a while, because Canoe Lake was down 2-0, and I kept saying through the whole thing, it's not over till it's over. Never give up, Agamemak. And sure enough, man, they came down. They scored 2 shorthanded goals. They were killing a penalty. They were down 5-3 in men, and they scored twice, tied it up, and then hit the game winner after that, and that's all she wrote.
Sounds like a good one for the books.
Yeah. The Masters Division sequence is in rink number 2, right beside rink number 1, where the Rec Division is playing right now.
As for the team who's playing, we do not know yet.
Yeah, we're still finding out in the Masters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here in the first. We're going to take a little break. We're 2-2 tie game. I'm going to put the camera on us here for a sec. Oh, I'm going to go up here real quick. You ready? Ready to be on the cam? All right, there's Mr. Barry Shingus himself. I think we got about a 4-minute wait here in between breaks right now. They are tied. Mr. Wasis and Muskeg are tied 2-2 here while we are live at the Gemini Arena here in Saskatoon. FSIN Hockey Championships finally back again after a 2-year hiatus.
It feels good to be out like that.
Oh, it feels good. It feels really good to be here and
see people without masks on, and having not to worry.
I'm so tired of the masks. I know there. I know we're in a 6th wave and it's hitting us hard, and but it's just nice to not have any restrictions. And I'm not trying to turn this thing into a political thing. Obviously, there's still people here wearing masks and stuff,
sure,
and do what you got to do. I'm just one of them guys. I already had COVID in January, and lucky to have it very lightly. And I'm just.
As long as you're proactive,
yes,
with your safety measures.
Oh yes,
good to go.
Yes. So what's next for FSIN Science Fair?
Right now we're just we're in the process of selecting or planning for the National Science Camp in August.
Mm-hmm. And where's that being held?
This is being held, actually, Saskatchewan's representing or hosting it this year.
Really?
Since it ended 2 years ago. So the last time I believe it was in Ontario. So each province gets a chance to host it every year, right? So Saskatchewan First Nations were chosen this year. So it's a big process, big planning. Each province sends 6 students to represent their province at this camp, ages 13 to 16, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we just got the FSIN STEM team working on it and then organizing it and planning it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, looking forward to it in August.
Nice. Well, we're back here, period number 2. Period number 2 here. 2-2. 5-on-5 action again here. Rec hockey. See who's going to win. I have Barry Shingus. Oh, we have a goal by Muskeg. It is it is now 3-2. Muskeg leading. Cal wasn't too sure about the team, but now he's like he really thinks they have a chance. And Spring Spirit, who won with Canoe or Sandy? Like I said again, you missed one of the legendary games, and Canoe did come back. They were down 2-0 and won 3-2. But Red Pheasant, talk of the town here, Red Pheasant Rebels. They will be doing the B-side climb, coming back.
Took a tough loss earlier.
Breaking news. I just got an update from the Score app. Flames make playoffs. All right. Flames make playoffs. Calgary earns postseason berth thanks to a win from rival Oilers. So there we go. We're giving shout outs to the Oiler fans and their team as we have officially made the playoffs because of the Oilers tonight.
Right on.
That's just a little FYI. Who do you cheer for in hockey? Do you have a team?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Chicago Blackhawks.
Wasn't following it this year, but
yeah, they didn't do too good this year.
I
I think
pretty bunked, though.
I think they're on a rebuild, man. I really think. Not that they're washed up, but Kane, he's good. I think Taves, whatever his name is, Taves
yeah.
is. I think he's on the downfall of his
yeah.
career, but I think Kane's got about another good 5 years in him. Delmas Report. Sequin Ahenekute, Delmas Report. If you guys don't know what the Delmas Report is, Google it. I wonder if it is in Google.
If you do know it, please let us know.
Yeah. Give us updates on the Delmas Report. Apparently right now is 0. Weird on a long weekend on a Saturday. Who knows?
They're all here at the FSIN tournament.
Yeah, everyone's here at FSI. Is it FSI or FSIN now? Or
FSIN.
somebody was saying it's just FSI.
No,
They took out the N.
not that I can remember, but it's FSIN still, yeah.
Because it would stand for Federated
'Cause then it would
Saskatchewan
just be
Indigenous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Indigenous nations makes more sense.
Yeah. Indigenous.
Yeah, a lot of good hockey going on.
Yeah, really. It's nice. We kind of got like a nice spot here where we get to watch 2 rinks right now. We are going to be calling, once Cal and Willis get back here, we are going to be calling both games.
Yeah.
Or both rinks, sorry. Like you said, on the rec side here. A lot of fans starting to watch in. A lot of hockey left, you guys. A lot of hockey. Remember, there was about 40 plus teams here for the rec division. 9 teams, I think, for the senior division. And I'm not too sure for the women's and masters. But I was chatting with Edna Beatty and the Cree Lingo crew, and they would like to, because they kept asking, why are we not showing the women's hockey? And I do apologize. We have a lot of equipment here, and we can only kind of just do the stuff here. And I do agree. I think we should be showcasing it all, especially the women's. You know, it's there's some a big announcement coming up in May with KJ Bird and the NHL. So, I mean, it's big news, and we do have to showcase our women's division. And anyway, getting back to the Cree Lingo, they said they want to be here next year podcasting like us with their own equipment. And I said, hell yeah. And they want to do it in Cree and English. How awesome would that be? You know, like I said, we always got to support each other. You know, we're not in even though, you know, and through businesses and stuff, you know, there might be a little competition, but we always got to support each other. And I would full 185% support Cree Lingo podcasting, the women's division in Cree and in English. That would be something else. So hopefully, FSIN, you're listening here today as we are live at your event for 2022 to have Cree Lingo play-by-play for the women's division next year, 2022. 23.
23.
19 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second period. Muskeg is up by one across their cousins across the road, Mr. Wasis Nehewak. So far, it's been a good game. Hopefully, Cal saves his voice for the next couple of games here, but we'll see. And I hope, again, you guys have been enjoying it, enjoying this live broadcast that we've been bringing you from iops.ca and Denny Urate and Cal Crazy Legs Arcand. So we are 3-2. Looks like we got a penalty by Muskeg. Mr. Wasis will be 5-on-4. Can they capitalize? We will find out. So you guys, we want to know where you're tuning in from and listening or watching. I know a lot of people tune in on YouTube and then they put it on their TV. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool actually getting snaps and pictures. You know, if you guys want to inbox us those pictures where you're watching from, yeah, we can even put it up here and everything, give you guys shout outs. If there's any birthdays or anything you guys want us to give you a shout out, that's what we're here for. We're here to make this as interactive as we can because that's the era we live in right now. And, it's just a beautiful thing. You know, I know they kind of do it sometimes in the big sporting league, NHL, NFL, whatever. They'll throw a Twitter on there and hashtag this or that, and then you tweet, and then they might read your tweet or something like that, eh? But here we go right in from we're reading in the comments. You know, we're real time connecting with the fans and of the hockey, whoever they're cheering on for, and and it's just super interactive. And we're talking with people that literally when they cross our booth, we grab them. Hey, come for a quick interview, and they're like, okay. So, you know, making it really interactive, making everyone part of the show, and it's just a fun time. So. Always 420, watching from Calgary, from Muskeg Lake, Ahoo. Carolee Gamble, watching from Misty. Uh-oh. Here we go. Spring Spirit, watching from Dalmas. I thought you said there's nobody at Dalmas. Are you the lone survivor? Oh, Carol. Yeah, I was going to say Gambles are from Beardies, but all good. You're watching from Misty. Sorry, Carol, I read that wrong. And do you see that interaction? That's what it's all about, you guys, and just having a good time. Jeff, Cal is on the bench right now. My name's Nathan. I'm doing the announcing here. But when does Pelican play for? I'll find out. I'll get the rec thing. Oh, can I get your voice? That rec division one? Ethan. We'll get the rec division here, and is that what you want, Jeff, for Pelican? Watching from Stanley Mission. Thanks for going live on the games. Good show. Hi, David McKenzie. Thank you for that. Carolee Gamble got 2 kids from Misty, and that's where I live. All right. All right, we're going to find out here. Is it rec? Do you want to know, Jeff? Rec. Is that what you want to know for Pelican? Oh, Pelican plays right after this. They play CTK. Jeff, so there you go. Pelican plays CTK right after this. All right. There you go. And that's what it's about, you guys. Just like that. Look, you asked what a game is, and we found it, and we're announcing it on you. Like I said, I love the interactive, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Interactive is always key to a good broadcasting. Got to interact with the fans, with the community.
Read that. Well, I'm trying to get very... That's what I'm pointing at. You got to read that.
Oh, okay.
No, read it like watching from. We got Slade. Kakwitwi. I don't know how to say that one. Kakwitwi. Anyway, Slade's watching from Beardies. Boys, I got COVID and couldn't make it this weekend. Well, Slade, we hope you're breezing by this COVID, and she's an easy run for you, and you're back in there right away. But yeah, COVID, she's a nasty one, but it is what it is. We just got to deal with it, I think, and try our best to be proactive, like Barry said, and be safe out there.
Exactly.
Watching from Misty. Hopefully they win. Cal, the coach, Arcan, my bro, from Johnny Hunt. They are up 3-2. 5-on-5. Oh, looks like we got a defense from Muskeg hurting right now. Hopefully he's okay. Just seen it from the bench here and he went in. A lot of good players though, man. Looks like we got a little Russell tussle on the Masters side. We still don't know who's playing. The Legends division. Oh, the Masters. Make sure a lot of out of shape guys on that team there. We got to make sure.
Minor discrepancy, but
Yeah.
I think they settled it.
No, Jesse. Do you ever hear of the Jesse Patty sightings? So there's a guy named Jesse Patty. I swear, every event, he's just there. Every single Indigenous event, man. It's like now it's like almost like a Delmas report, so it's like a Jesse Patty sighting.
He's becoming a face of.
Well, it's always been like that. It's just for some reason you just see him everywhere, eh? But there has been no sightings from of Jesse yet.
Shout out to Jesse Patty.
Yeah. And watching from Oscana. But we are live here, you guys, in Saskatoon. Rink number 1, FSIN Hockey Championship 2022. Good to be back and proud to be showing Indigenous hockey at its finest. Exciting times. Will you go live on the Battle of Lac La Ronge Indian Band Game Stanley Mission versus Lac La Ronge? Where's that? Oh, is that sorry. Is that in the rec division, David? Who's he wanting? Stanley Mission and Lac La Ronge. Rink number 3. No, we won't. Sorry, man. We will try, but I don't think we can. We'll try, but I don't think we can. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. I can't promise anything. I'll see, as a chief and council would say, I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, practicing. I'm practicing, David.
Or just look the other way.
No, I'm gonna look you in the eye, David. I'm gonna say, I'll see what I can do.
You're on the list.
You're on. David, you've officially been put on the list. I'll see what I can do. Can't make no promises.
We'll see. May as well. All those answers that have to do with maybe.
All right, you guys. Still 3-2. Muskeg leading. Mr. Wasis Nehewak 3-2. 11 minutes left here in the rec division. I'm not too sure if whoever loses, if they go home or. I think this is the B-side climb, no? Where are we here? Nathan, you should hook me up an update from the Masters. Well, it looks like it just ended. So whoever was on that side, we didn't get an update. We didn't even know who was playing on that side. Sorry. Watching all the way from Black Lake, Saskatchewan. That's a Dene community, isn't it?
The farthest north.
At Lanate, I've learned a few Dene words from my brother Willis Janvier of Dene Yate podcast, and I know that I can say at Lanate and I can say Nezu, and I did learn. I forgot another one, but I forget it. Anyway, thank you for watching all the way in Black Lake, and you guys. I'm going to give a shout out to Starlink.com. Go to Starlink.com. If you're living on the res like I am, and you guys know that we get Res-Fi, like really bad internet. I like to call it Res-Fi. Go to Starlink.com and see if you qualify, not qualify. See if you guys can get Starlink. Man, I swear to God, like I've had some super, super fast internet so far, and I'm loving it. And usually you can only have a couple phones on your Wi-Fi before she starts slowing down. But this one, man, you can have 3 computers, 5 smart I don't have that much, I'm just saying, but you can have a whole bunch. So check it out, starlink.com. It looks like we have a little rough stuff here. The Cousins starting to battling it out as it's a close game. Do you want to get in the penalty box this close, especially when you're down by 1? I don't know. But maybe it's going to fire it up, miss the Wasses, and they might score a shorthanded goal. Stay tuned to find out. I wish we had like a mic with Cal.
A mobile mic.
I should have mic'd him up.
Yeah.
I could have mic'd him up.
A mobile mic would have been nice.
Where's Kara? Willis. Let's put a mic on Cal.
Order 34.
Huh? On top of my thing. Oh, he'll love that, man.
What's up, boys?
What time?
Go for a walk.
We're gonna go over here.
Yeah, we're here the rest of the night. Curly Gamble, Curry in the box. What happened? I don't know. Text him. He's probably got his cell in there. Say, what did you do? Wow.
Order 40.
So, Barry, I was telling everyone before, I haven't been to FSI in about 6 years. And feels actually good to be back here. When's the last time you've been here?
Oh, I think I was here right before COVID. I came to the last one, I believe.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Me and my boys always come check it out. It's good hockey. Exciting hockey. The fights are good.
It's
my boys always come for the fights.
Legit. Yeah.
I come for the canteen, but
He's lying. He comes here for the antes. He's on the hunt
already
year after year.
I already got asked for $5 by 2 random kids. So calling me uncle.
Yeah. Uncle, give me a 5.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see what I can do.
We'll see. I'll put you on the list.
Yeah. 3-2, you guys. Muskeg leading right now. We have 6 minutes, 48 seconds left here in the second period. Are they coming back? I don't know. But like I said in the canoe game, Agamemak never give up. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, I thought that was a goal. And I'll try to do play-by-play, even though I can't see these numbers that good. All right, we got Mr. Wass coming up on the left side here. He plays it in the Muskeg zone. And Mr. Wass has got it. They got in front. Oh, no good. Muskeg takes it over. Coming up from the back end, number 28 is going in there. Deacon diving, dangling with the shot. No good. And Mr. Wass's Nehewak shuts the door there. Still 3-2 Muskeg. 5 minutes and 51 seconds left. Oh, I guess it's not stop time.
No, continuous.
Huh.
Continuous for Rec.
So Mr. Wasis is killing a penalty, but it looks like that's going to be over as soon as the puck drops. 3, 2, 1. Looks like she's on 5-on-5 now. And everyone's up back on full strength. And here we go. Mr. Was is coming in as they are down by 1 from across the road, playing their Muskeg counterparts. That didn't even sound right. Playing their neighbors, I meant. They're just like us as Red Pheasant. We're neighbors to Mosquito Grizzly Bear Head Lead Man. Can literally throw a rock. Literally a highway separates us. Did you know Mosquito Grizzly Bear Head Lead Man is the only, and I think it is the only First Nation in Canada with 2 treaties.
Treaty what?
Treaty 4 and
right?
Treaty 6,
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out to Treaty 4.
Yes. Yes, Top Way. Kimberly, it was exciting. I agree with you. I agree. That was a good game, man. That was very intense. Devin Wolf, yes, Muskeg is winning. They're winning by 1 goal. Muskeg with the shot, it goes wide, and now we got Mr. Wass is trying to take it out of their zone, coming up here in the center, ripping down, all goes to the right. Dingle, dangle, no goal.
Quarter 28.
Now we got Muskeg with the turnover. Here we come down the side. Oh, Muskeg still has it. Mr. Wassis takes the shot. Oh, sorry, Muskeg takes the shot on Mr. Wassis. No good. Oh, Muskeg. Hey! Muskeg
With the goal.
putting in that insurance marker. It is now 4-2. 4-2 Muskeg. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. I hope you guys are enjoying this live, as I'm not that good at play-by-play, but I can talk with the best of them. And we are sitting here 4-2 in favor of Muskeg over Mr. Wassis right now. But as I say, Agamemuck, never give up. It ain't over till she's over. So, aho, let's go. Let's see if Mr. Wassis can come back from 2 behind. We've seen some glorious games here, like we were saying with the Sandy and Canoe Lake game. They were down 2-0, and they came back to win 3-2. As they were killing penalties throughout. So, like I said, you guys, it ain't over till it's over. We'll see what Mr. Wassis can do here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure what happened. But we'll do a follow-up about that.
Quarter number 5 and number 30.
All right, Muskeg keeping it in. Oh, no, now Mr. Wassis has it. Battling, bringing up in the end zone. Trying to come back from a deficit of 2 down. And now they're back in their zone. Mr. Wassis is carrying it up now, looking around. Dingle, dangle, here he goes.
Dingle, dangle.
Zippity zoo. What's he going to do? He's looking around for some partners. Nobody's around. Takes the shot. Mr. Wassis goes wide. And they're coming back here. Takes the shot. Mr. Wassis dumps it in the Muskeg's zone, and they do a change. Muskeg takes it back. Holding on right now, passes up to the side, and removing the puck down. Now we're in the neutral zone. Muskeg's trying to chase it. Mr. Wassis recovers. Coming up on the side, the young gun takes the shot. What a rip. Saved by Muskeg. And we hear the cheering in the Rink. Muskeg with the shot and the goal to put them up 5-3.
Time left on
Ladies and gentlemen, 5-3, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left remaining in this game. And it looks like Muskeg is more hungrier to move on to Sunday. Johnny Hunt, we should do a play-by-play one of these days. I have some experience, bro. Hey, man, we're all about promoting and letting everyone excel for sure, man. We'll see what we can do. But here we are.
We'll see.
We'll see. I didn't even know I said that.
We'll see.
Johnny. I'll see what I can do.
You'll be on the guest speakers list.
Yeah, Johnny, you were officially on the list. I'll
No
see
per
what...
diems. No per diems.
All right, so we're back here live here. Muskeg is up by 3 over Mr. Wassis. And we're in the neutral. Oh, looks like we have a whistle. We have 1 minute and 35 seconds left here to go. What an exciting game. And we got senior hockey on the right side. I think that might be Soto, and I'm not sure who's in the green. Those dudes look like Soto
I
jersey.
think that's looks like STC maybe. No?
No, it has to be a
Oh,
reserve.
yeah, sorry. That's the reason.
They should have a tribal council tournament, though.
That would be
Eh?
good. Yeah.
Corey,
All right, so we got 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. 5-2. Muskeg is leading, and looks like they might move on, and Mr. Wassis might be sent home. But we'll see. Agamemuk is the key word here around here at the FSIN, and that means never give up. And Mr. Wassis is trying to channel that right now as they're down by 3 with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. They probably promised their wives and girlfriends a win, but they should have said, I'll see what I can do.
I'll play for Twisted Auntie.
All right, we're coming down here. 1 minute remaining. Muskeg leading. And we got another whistle. So I hope you guys are enjoying this game right now. We are going to be going live. I'll just continue to go live. We're going to bring Cal and Willis up here to do the final 2 games here in the rec division on this side for today. And yeah, and then we'll finish it up. And then we're going to come back strong for Sunday, Fun Day, FSIN style, and see who takes home the championships. As you can see, there's Cal, Crazy Legs on the bench. I think that's what we should honestly mic up coaches. That'd actually be pretty fun, right?
Imagine the words you'll hear from that bench.
Oh, I know, man. That would be
You got a sensory on your thing there. So all you're hearing is beep, beep.
beep, beep, beep.
Okay, beep. Let's go. Beep, beep.
But that's a good thing when you're live on your own stuff. You can cuss a little. So, but you guys, I hope, like I said, Kara, tell them your cuss from Tyendaninga, Ontario is watching. Darcy Morin says hello.
That's a far ways away.
Yeah. Kara, where is that? Tyendaninga. Can you pronounce that one?
No, I'm not even going to try and slaughter it.
Yeah.
Order 35.
52 seconds to go here in the second period. Muskeg looks like they're going to carry on to Sunday as they're leading 5-3 against Mr. Wassis. And remember, you guys, if you're wanting some Dene Yate merch, he does have some here, and he is selling it on the side, on the Keymooch. So come into the booth and say, Danse Atlanate. The keyword is Aho, let's go.
Status cards not accepted.
Yes, status card not accepted. All right, we got 28 seconds left. And looks like they're kind of just letting the clock burn down. Little tic-tac-toe, but not really trying too hard. Oh, it looks like they might try for one more. Nope. Net is goalie's pulled. Looks like Mr. Wassis will be sent home, but had a good turnout here at the FSIN.
Good job, boys.
Yes. Give them a little cheering on.
The crowd is alive.
The crowd is alive. So there you guys go. Muskeg defeating Mr. Wassis Nehewak by a score of 5-2. You guys keep staying tuned in if you want to watch some more rec hockey, as we have 2 more games coming up here. And I just had the list, but it is gone. Can you pass me that list? Yeah, thank you. All right, I'm going to see who's going to be playing next year. So we have, for sure, at 7 o'clock will be Wichican Lake against Onion Lake. And then it looks like CTK and Pelican Lake are coming up next. So those will be the final 2 games we'll be playing, and then we're out of here after that. So, yeah, it'll be CTK and Pelican Lake, and then Wichican Lake and Onion Lake. So you guys stay tuned for that. Just keep it on here. We're not going to turn it off. We're going to be live here for you, your entertainment. And once again, I want to thank Barry for joining me here and just chatting while we have some fun. Man, you definitely need liquid all the time when you're.
Oh yeah, your mouth will be pasty. Little Mike will be looking
Ah.
dried out.
So overall, man, are you pretty impressed with our little booth here?
Yeah, you know, I was always impressed. You know, after having you guys at the FSIN Science Fair to showcase your guys' ability. Yeah, it really opened up my eyes as to how important it is to have broadcasting at your functions,
Yeah, and it's got to be live.
especially to this magnitude. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You know, like you guys got cameras that can switch angles.
Yeah.
You guys got backdrops. You guys got mics. You know,
And everyone always says when we bring them on how shy they are, but after they bring them on, man, they just I should have said this, and then
yeah.
I'll come on again, and that's what it's all about, though,
Just
eh?
pretend like the camera's not even there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You're just chilling out, hanging out.
Yeah, so yeah, we are going to be bringing CTK and Pelican Lake. Going to be live here next. Corey's up here taking a quick break, a well-deserved break, and yeah, man, we've just been enjoying every single minute of it, and I've been seeing people I haven't seen in a long time, and
Oh yeah, it's a good gathering.
catching up, man. It's so nice just to be back together again and experiencing all this. We had a lot of guests stop in, a lot of entrepreneurs, and a lot of sports organizers like Milton Tatusis.
One of the organizers to last weekend's Jim Nelson's, right?
Yeah, no, and he's just like you. He didn't really see it, but now once we went to the event,
Mm-hmm.
the last game we did of his, the PBCN against Canoe, the finale,
Yeah.
15,000 views just for
Oh,
that one
really?
game, and we just started the page the night before.
Well,
So
the exposure is there.
Yeah,
you know,
it's there,
people want
man.
to see at home too, right? Like
Yep.
there's a lot of people that can't make it to these tournaments, especially this in Saskatoon. So, being able to broadcast and showcase their reserve is a bonus, right?
yeah, right. A lot of people can't make it, and just to see that, and we wish we could do all 6 rinks. But hopefully next year, FSIN will put in a budget where we can bring more people in and just have a good time doing this, eh? And will we be going live for the cabaret? No. It is a thought. Could it happen? Possibly. I don't know.
We will see.
Yeah, it would be. I don't know if I'd want to do that. It could be a lot of divorces the next day. I seen you on the
You
IOPS
weren't even
live.
supposed to be there.
Just like this, say, look, I seen you.
Yeah.
Look.
Who's watching the kids?
Yeah, no, I won't be going live there. So
Yeah, but
he's downstairs. He's coming up. Yeah, so we are live here and going to be going live again here. 2 more games to go on the rec division. No, sorry, 3. We'll have CTK and Pelican Lake coming up here, and then Wichikin Lake will be following that game as they'll be playing Onion Lake. And then the losers of those 2 games will be playing at 8:15 for the finale game of the night on this side of Rink 1. And then we're right back at her. Oh, sorry, I apologize. And there's another one. Oh, no, that's Rink 3. This is what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing here. Big map. Looks like ancestry thing. Yeah, you got cousins everywhere. You see that? We're connected.
I didn't know I was related to him.
But yeah, so CTK,
Carry the kettle.
CTK, aka Carry the Kettle. We'll be playing Pelican Lake here coming up next as they clean the ice in rink number 1. And we're just waiting. I wish I could switch my other camera and go over there. But you guys, that's where we're going to be. If we are hired back here for next year, man, we're going to have cameras in every rink. And
That would be good, yeah.
yeah, and then I can just hit a button here and we can check up scores and everything like that. And
Maybe you have a little field person walking around.
yeah, well, I do.
Updates.
I had the camera right there, and we had somebody walking around and interviewing. I had Andrew on there, and we're just stopping.
Yeah.
In and it was pretty
Even when they come off the ice, grab a quick
Yeah.
interview there, quick quick post-game interview.
Yeah, I think we'll probably do that tomorrow. I am gonna ask the Cree Lingo ladies actually if they can help out with that. I don't know if they will or not. It's quite the task to get out there, and but they've done some interviewing, and we'll see how it plays out. But that's something I think I've always wanted to bring. I've always wanted to interview the fans during the game, just like an NHL game. You know, they have those people on the side that go around like sometimes just chit chatting with the fans.
Yeah.
And obviously, they're you got the Oilers or the Flames always talking in the back, and you know that's what I want to do. I really want to bring that real experience, and you know, just like you're watching an NHL game, you know, except it's good old Indian hockey. So
Definitely.
So Willis is here in the background. He's getting ready. He's going to be moving to the left side here for Rink 1. Cal should be making his way up, and we'll be going live, and you guys will get more play-by-play. I thank you for tuning in and listening to my version of play-by-play, even though it wasn't he shoots, he scores 99 to whatever. I just had to chit-chat, and it was good to have a partner here, my co-worker in crime, Mr. Barry Shingus.
Shout out.
Does Cody have teaming?
They do, but I think it's only for the Masters, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's only for the Masters this year.
Oh. You
Shout
guys
out.
have a big reserve, man. You think you guys would be in every division, eh?
Yeah. Shout out to the Uncle Crow. He's playing in 7:30 today, Rink 2 for the Masters. So
shout out.
Good luck to the uncle.
Uncle.
Chief
Coty.
George Coty.
Oh, your Chiefs playing?
Yeah. For old timer, he's pretty quick on the ice.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So they're just clearing the ice, you guys. We're gonna check that out real quick. We'll put that there, as you guys can see. Well, I'm gonna
go check out the Yankee situation. So it's been a pleasure there, Nathan. So
all right, man. Well, happy hunting, but good to. Later, bro. All right. So it's just me. You guys got here for a little bit and waiting for the ice to be cleared, and then Willis is setting up here in the back, and we are going to be bringing you more hockey. And I kept these on live because we were getting calls that people didn't see our live after we went live again, and you know. It is what it is. Sometimes tech is tech. You know, I'm really techie and I like to figure things out, but I figured, hey, why not? Let's just stay live. So on Facebook, you can stay live for 8 hours straight. And YouTube, I believe you can stay live for 24 hours straight. Or Cal's on his way up here right now. We're just waiting for him. He's on the way up here, so he'll be doing play-by-play again with Willis here for the finales, couple games, and then be ready to go back. He just has to keep hopping on the bench when, as Muskeg seems to be being the Cinderella story right now in the rec division. And, yeah, so they're doing pretty good. So we're going to wait for him. Hopefully he's got his voice and he's ready to go. And yeah, it's still a lot of people here, everybody. So still a lot of hockey left. So if you're just getting off work or just getting up or you're just didn't want to leave the house today and you want to leave all of a sudden, come check it out. You can watch the Master Division. They're still playing, and Rec's still going on. 3 more games in Rec. And I know actually there's 4 more games in Rec. 3 on this rink and then 1 on Rink 3. And then you have the women's division. Then you have the rest of the Masters division. So lots of hockey to be played, you guys. So yes, the Muskeg Bros are doing good. So we're just waiting right now to Cal to show up. Oh, we have a fugitive here. She escaped from the hospital.
Let's go live here. Let's go live.
Oh, there's Cal. He's ready to go. We're going to switch the camera. Cal, Crazy Legs. Grab your mic. Cal, Crazy Legs here. I don't know which one that is. Is that it?
Check 1, 2.
Oh, there we go. Congratulations on your win, man. I was pretty impressed. I was doing play-by-play as best as I could. And, man, nice win. What's your words on that?
Well, boys are playing good. Missed Wasses, of course, depleted on the last game there, and they lost a few key players. But, our guys are playing good. This will be their 7th game coming up here.
Wow.
And, this is how it is. There's 44 teams in this rec division. But I'm pretty proud of the guys. They've been getting more disciplined. They hadn't played the season this year, but we're going to try to get them some summer hockey and try to get them in the Treaty 6 League this year. And, the community's feeling the love and the boys are feeling the love, and we're going to keep on trucking.
If none of you guys know, Cal is actually on counselor. He's a counselor for Muskeg Cree Nation. And, it's good that he's in the sporting world because he knows how important sports is. But I did call Muskeg the Cinderella story right now because, they're advancing this far and there might be some surprises in hand coming come Sunday.
You betcha. I think the boys, the way they're playing right now, certainly have an opportunity. I think, I got to hand a lot of credit to our goalkeeper, Keegan LaFond. He's been playing outstanding, and he actually had a bunch of business in Edmonton, but, he played a couple of games Thursday, really felt the bonding going on. He said, Coach, I'm going to stick around, and I know the boys need me, and it's paid dividends for the guys.
Nice. Yeah, he was playing pretty good, and it was nice to see everyone rolling their tic-tac-toe, and I used a few dingle, dangle, doodle.
Yeah, key guy to watch there with Muskeg Blades are, Eddie Gray Eyes, Aaron Gray Eyes. I mean, the guy has the speed you need to compete. And, showing us why, and he had the locks going. I think he gets that from Coach Arcan back in the day. So,
right on. So, hey, everyone's glad you're coming back here to do play-by-play. I never had a sheet in front of me, but it's always nice to listen to Cal as he's got his own niche to doing the play-by-play. Also, Willis with you doing a great job.
Willis is really picking it up, Nathan.
For sure. So, and then we have Corey as well, so which frees me up to do some producing, making sure everything's running smoothly. But tomorrow, I think we're going to try add another camera and get some interviews for the players and get that flowing and just getting everyone's excitement in the play, because people do want to know what the players are going through with their minds, and maybe we can do some on the bench interviews as well. We'll see how far that goes.
Yeah, one of the key things to keep in mind at the tournament here is the referees are really calling a lot of the back talk towards them, keeps teams disciplined. And, Mr. Wasses kind of fell into that trap, and we capitalized on a couple turnovers there with power play. So, our boys learned that the hard way on our first loss. Talking to the refs cost us 2 goals. We lost the Stanley Mission 6-4. And so really disciplined on the bench, really proud of the guys.
That's good. Well, I was going to say we should have mic'd you up and heard what Cal was saying to the boys on the bench. But like I said, we are getting towards that kind of stuff with this tech. We don't have to be TSN $1 million shows and stuff. I'm a techie guy, so I can figure stuff out. But definitely looking forward to those kind of situations. As you guys did see before, Kara Arcan was taking the camera around and doing some interviews in the lobby here while we were on break. So just it's all about bringing that interactive to you guys. And like I said in the comments, we're having some fun joking back and forth, and that's what we're trying to do here. Me, Willis, and Cal is bring that to you guys and showcase that Indigenous success at the same time.
You betcha. I got another game happening here in about 20 minutes, so I just wanted to come and weigh in a little bit, and thanks for all the love.
You guys are playing again?
We're playing again. Muskeg Blades.
I thought you guys were done till tomorrow.
No, we're on.
So no, so you're not. So you're going to Rink 3 or something?
I'm going to Rink 3. Yeah.
All right, so you guys, there you go. I guess we'll have Willis here do play-by-play for the next game coming up. Good luck to your team, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
How many viewers?
None, because no one cares about Muskeg. I'm just kidding. So there you guys go. Cal, I guess, is going on to the next game as his Cinderella story. Muskeg. What's your team called? Muskeg who? Muskeg Blades, the Cinderella story so far here at FSIN Hockey Championships 2022. But we're going to be bringing you Carry the Kettle versus Pelican Lake, as they do clean the ice right now. As you guys can see, the Zamboni. There's a previous score. Muskeg defeated Mistawasis 5-2. You guys stay tuned, as we're going to be going live. We're going to be live still, but we're going to be going live for the next game. All right, so we got Pelican Lake, PTK. Clock is running. I think we're waiting for a team to show up. Oh, there they are. So we're good to go. Yeah. PTK just showed up here and we're ready to go.
Testing 1 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. We are good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. That's tuning in at home. It is the next game is going to be between Pelican Lake and CTK. CTK all the way from down south, the Assiniboine, and Pelican Lake. Where is Pelican Lake? That is going to be a next matchup here in Rink 1, the Rec Division. This is a B-side game. The winner is going to move on to the 8-15 game at in the same rink as well. And then we're going to have a couple of games here left that is going to be on the live feed. Up after this, we're going to have Wichican Lake and Onion Lake. So the time is going. Every game starts on time, and I believe every 5 minutes, the other team is going to be awarded a goal. So with that, thank you for joining us. Make sure you comment, hang out with us, and share and like this page. All righty, we are under play here, number 23. We don't have the numbers here. It looks like they thought they were playing the Rec Division, but here we go. Pelican Lake up. Number 22 coming up the left-hand right side, tries to feed it over to number 8, but a missed opportunity there by the Pelican Lake team. Pelican Lake goalie caught in behind the net there. Bouncy puck sends it right down to number 22. That looks like Jonas Thompson. Thompson over to Thompson. Back to Thompson. Everybody is going to be a Thompson throughout the game here. And I know with the Pelican Lake, there are many Bills, the last name Bill. So we're going to run with that here today. Since we don't have all the numbers, number 28 walking in with a shot on goal, blocked by the Pelican Lake defenseman. And now we've got number 22 once again trying to create something in the CTK zone. This is the Rec Division of the FSIN Hockey Championships. Number 20, Danglin walks in with a soft little shot on net, and that goalie handles that pretty good.
Django Willis. That's the one.
Jonas Thompson, number 19, actually, he opens up the scoring for the CTK, and with 18 minutes left in the first period, it is 1-0 CTK. That was Jonas Thompson with the goal, number 19. Now we've got number 8 CTK going down into the Pelican zone. Pelican defenseman hits it up the boards, tries to deflect it over. Two guys coming in, and defenseman, CTK defenseman holds back to regroup, trying to get a breakout play going. Here we go, number 20, all in the decked out in the green. Over to number 12. He's probably a Thompson too, so we're going to go with that. CTK 1-0, 17 minutes. 19, number 12, trying to do the old deflection there, and that doesn't work. The puck is wide. Pelican Lake struggling to get the puck out as CTK is trying to create a good offensive play there, and the goalie hangs on to that, and we're going to have a face-off to the left of the Pelican Lake goalie. It is 1-0 CTK, 97. Pelican Lake, two guys here coming down the CTK zone. Intercepted defenseman. It looks like we're going to have an icing is waved off. Pelican Lake defenseman trying to do the breakout. Number 77 fighting for it, kicks it over to 22. 22 seems to be the go-to guy here, trying to create everything for Pelican Lake. Now we got number 8 trying to walk in. Couldn't get past 3 defensemen. CTK, you got 3 guys in the back now. Here's another opportunity. Standing strong. CTK with the defenseman in the back here. Now we got number 23 with a shot on net. Stopped by the netminder, Pelican Lake. Pelican Lake. We're going to need to find some numbers here so we know who we're talking about. But, and off we go again, number 8 here. Trying to dangle right through the defenseman. Thompson, number 22. Says, no, not happening here today. Thompson just waiting for that pass here. Up to number 50. Number 5 with a quick shot and blocked by the defenseman. Pelican Lake offside. That is an offside play. And we're going to have a face-off just to the right of the CTK goalie, number 30, Jack. The last name Jack here. So that's either Drew or Elijah.
Corner 6.
Elisha. All right, play is back underway here. We got 14 minutes left into the first period. It is 1-0 for CTK. Pelican Lake down in their zone, trying to get the puck out as they lose possession now. You got number 5 trying to walk his way in. No, leaves it for number 20. Walks with a quick shot on net, hits the side of the net. Thompson over to Thompson, back to Thompson. Everybody is a Thompson here today. Number 74 trying to help his team out and get that puck out of their zone, but he is not successful. Now here we get out of the Pelican Lake zone. Number 8 shoots it on into the CTK zone. We're going to have, this is the rec division. It is not contact, so there won't be any big hits happening here in this game. 97 here. We've got the Connor McDavid number, and he gets tripped up, but no penalty on the play. Thompson up to number 8. Now the Pelican Lake back at trying to slow it all down to the bring it back down to the defenseman. 86 with a shot on net, and the goalie stops the play at 13 minutes 23 seconds left. It is 1-0 CTK. All right, that play is back underway. 23, I bet that's a Thompson as well. Now we're coming back the other way with Pelican Lake, trying to tie this game up at 1. And we're only 10 10 minutes into the first period. Dumps it back into the corner. It is come play around the net. Dawson over to Soto. Soto dumps it into the Pelican Lake zone, and the play is going to come around right back down to the D-man. Thompson waiting with the puck, looking to see if his team's going to do the flying V here. We're going to do the Mighty Ducks flying V. No, he sends it down quietly. Nobody's there to pick it up, but now we've got Thompson again, and whistle is blown offside. Ho.
Right on, Willis. They're bringing this live play-by-play here for CTK in Pelican Lake. And remember, we'll see what we can do is the name of the game. But here we go.
We'll see what we can do. I'm just going to assume here because I don't have the numbers, but the play is coming back down. We got Pelican Lake trying to force against Thompson. Thompson trying to make the play coming up the right side. Thompson fakes shot. Loses the puck into the corner, right around the goalie. Now they're trying to set up a play like there's a power play, but loses possession. Number 7, Pelican Lake. Puck is tipped off. Thompson loses it, and the play is offside.
What a good game so far. Just like the last one when Muskeg was up by 1, and we only have a 1-goal difference here. The CTK is leading 1-0, and looking forward to what they're bringing.
Thompson over to Thompson. I'm not sure if he's a Thompson, but we're going with it. Over to number 23, back to number 25. Tries to do a quick shot on net, but that just fans, and we got Pelican Lake possession again. Pelican Lake trying to move the puck up the left-hand side of the ice. 88 trying to walk in, see if he can get a shot off, and that goes wide. The CTK all alone in front with a shot on net. Number 22 opens up and ties it up 1-1. It is 1-1, 10 minutes left in the first period. I wish I knew his name or number, but we're going to go with number 22, 1-1, CTK and Pelican Lake.
And that's all you can do is give it your best, see what you can do, and look at that. You're giving out the number at least. Agamemak Never Give Up is the name of the game here at FSIN.
FSIN Adult Hockey Championship. This is the rec hockey division. The senior contact is all done, ready for tomorrow to go for Sunday finals. This is CTK versus Pelican Lake. CTK trying to advance the puck, but having trouble in the neutral zone. Number 3 over to Thompson. Thompson loses possession. Now Pelican Lake trying to slow it back down and create something to make their way down into the offensive zone. Trying to dangle his way down into the corner here. 22, the guy who just opened the scoring. And we're going to get a penalty on that play for tripping. Pelican Lake is going to go on the power play. 9 minutes left in the first period. And face-off is going to be to the right of the CTK goalie.
And there you guys go. So far, so good. What a game we've had. 1-1. Pelican Lake CTK putting on a good show.
Pelican Lake trying to create the offensive play here against CTK in their zone. Trying to get something going. It is a power play. 3-minute power play for Pelican Lake. Thompson gets possession. Now moving the puck up the ice. Thompson got 78 with him. Loses it down into the corner. Thompson still trying to gain possession here. Now we've got Pelican Lake coming up the other way. 3 guys. We got a 3-on-3. They slow it down to try to get the play going here. Try to set up. And the goalie loves that down. Makes it look easy. It is 1-1, folks. If you're just tuning in, we are in Rink 1. This is the Recreation Division. We're going to have Thompson taking on number 8 at the face-off. CTK with the face-off win. Thompson tries to flick it up into the back. Pelican Lake fighting for it, battling in the corner. The puck is high. Thompson trying to play soccer with the puck. Gets it out of his zone. Goalie number 30, Jack, gives it to Thompson. Thompson right around the boards. Now we got Pelican Lake. There's 2 guys with him. Quick shot. That is blocked by the defenseman. Thompson over to 78. 78. We've got a offside whistle on that play.
All right. Well, thank you. Right now, we were going to have Cal here, but apparently they got to play another game, so they're in rink number 3. We got Willis here on the mic and Nathan here doing a little backup, just like his backup singer here, helping him do the play-by-play, but doing a good job so far. 1-1 here, rink number 1, Stum.
Rink number 1 here. Pelican Lake up to 22. The guy opened up the scoring for them. Dangling right through. Shot on net. Number 30 flashes the letter here and gets the whistle. We're going to have a face-off just to the right of him. It looks like number 20, Martin. Martin and 17. Pelican Lake wins the draw. 24 seconds left in the power play. Shot on net goes wide and out of play, and it might have one more rush in the power play. Pelican Lake walks in. 96 over to 97. We got 3 guys here battling behind the net. Thompson helping his team out, getting that puck out. Back down in behind the goalie. 96 gives it over to 9 with a quick shot. And we're going to have an icing on that play.
Don't forget, you guys, that we're going to be live here all day tomorrow for more majority senior hockey. And then we're going to be going live also, hopefully, for the finales of the rec hockey, senior hockey, and possibly even the Masters. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but make sure to tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget to tune in with us live tomorrow. We'll be bringing Sunday finals live here. Couple more games this evening. This is CTK versus Pelican Lake. And then we've got a little battle over in the Pelican Lake zone. The whistle is blown on that play.
Still busy here right now at the rink here. If you guys are still craving for a rink burger, get on down. They should be selling Bannock burgers here, man. That would be something, eh?
Bannock burgers.
Bannock Express should have set up. They should have let that happen.
Bannock Express. Yeah, maybe even a booth outside, eh? You
Something,
never know.
Man. Something.
You never know.
If you guys have never tried Bannock Express, go check them out. I think they're relocated on 20th Street somewhere.
20th Street, yeah. I think they're...
they got relocated from their original.
Yeah, we are in the first period here. Rink number 1. The game is still tied, and play is just outside the Pelican Lake zone. As Pelican Lake, Thompson trying to make his way up the middle, up the left side, dumps it in the corner. Nowhere. Pelican Lake playing good defensively. Had no chance for Thompson. 22 just playing it back here. Trying to get the puck out. Now he makes his way out of his zone. Sends it on down. There was nobody there to take the pass, and it looks like we've got another icing call on the play, and it's going to go back down to the Pelican Lake.
Well, I'm just sitting here. I was kind of scrolling my little Facebook, and Dene Iante is live while we're live, so it's the double live, the double G, double live.
Double live, yeah. We are live here, so we've got back to the play. Thompson loses the puck, and then we've got we're gonna have a penalty on the play. We're gonna get Thompson for tripping.
Be nice if there was a penalty shot. And Sequence says you got to say Pella Gin.
Thompson gonna serve a 3-minute penalty. Just 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first period. We're still 1-1. Over the point. Big shot. High. Goes off his own player. His number 17 is going to go skate off the ice. We've got the next power play. The second power play for the Pelican Lake. Pelican Lake selects maybe. Trying to find out. Trying to find out who here, what numbers are who. Thompson tries it. Oh, Yashapi, I believe. Sends it down. They are on the penalty kill. Pelican Lake trying to make their way up the ice now, trying to slow the play down to get a good setup going. CTK playing all back defensively as they're trying to kill off this tripping penalty by Thompson. Number 3 trying to get it up, but not quick enough here. Trying to get that shorthanded goal. Pelican Lake just battling through. Nobody is stopping during this game. Martin making his way. Number 5 all alone. Shorthanded goal. Number 5. CTK makes it 2-1 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first period.
Bro, you know what that really sounds like if you said it in Dene, like he shoots, he scores.
He shoots. He
And
scores.
Dene, though.
We are live here. So
Yeah, that'd be nice.
all the Dene teams are now out of the rec division. So we're going to go and do this all in English, but we are live here on the page from Gemini 4 Arenas. Last minute of play in the first period. Face off to the left of Jack, number 30. Pelican Lake wins the draw. We are still on the power play. 50 seconds left. Pelican Lake 96 over to the defenseman. Wraparound shot at the net. That goes wide. Now we've got a battle behind the goalie. 97 feeds it in front.
Is it a tie
I don't
game?
know. I don't know. We've
Oh,
the ref.
They might come up to us and ask for a replay, and we don't have it.
The ref did not make the call, but Pelican Lake is celebrating as if the goal stands, but we've got the referees there having the regular AGM, and the goal is waved off.
Oh, no.
It is waved off. It is still 2-1. 12 seconds left in the Pelican Lake power play, and that is it for the first period.
Right on. There you guys had it. We almost had a tie game, 2 up, but now it is still 2-1 with CK taking that 1-goal lead into the second period here. As we were live in rink number 1, you are hearing play-by-play by Willis Adene Iate Podcast Janve and his backup for this one, Nathan Arias at iops.ca. And we welcome you guys. And they're going to take a quick little break. These being their little quick little breaks, man, I thought for sure, they flood. But there's so many games to play that they are 40-plus rec teams and a lot of games to be played. And, yeah. What are your thoughts so far, Willis, of this game? Oh, it looks like we're on. Look, you got to wave to the camera, Willis. He's got to see. That's how we're playing it, you guys. We're looking through the window here. On both sides.
Bingo flops here. Yeah, it's Pelican Lake thought they tied up the goal here, but number 30, Jack, holding down the fort for the CTK. And we're going to go into the second period. Everybody, we're a little bit behind, so all the time is started.
Speeding it up. Gotta go. Remember, there's 2 more games after this, so they're pushing.
You can go watch this hockey on IOPS, and Deniati goes live for anybody that is watching. So with the start of the second period, face off just to the outside of the CTK zone. Pelican Lake wins the draw. Thompson out of the box. We're back now. 5-on-5 hockey. CTK battling for the puck. Defenseman, just number 9, holding down his position, making sure nobody gets by. Pelican Lake making their way. Same good defensive play on both ends here. Goalie coming around. Number 30 plays it behind his net to number 9, gets possession of the puck. Now brings it back to the other D-man, trying to slow everything down. Now 97 making his way up the middle, bringing it around to the side. Quick pass, and that was not. It looks like we've got another penalty for hooking. And that is going to go to Thompson, right back in the box. Thompson with the hooking penalty. That was no more than 2 minutes past the penalty he served. And now we've got CTK sent it back down to Pelican Lake zone. Number 67 trying to set up for his team here if they can tie up this game. 91 coming up the right side. Quick shot and an even quicker glove from number 30, Jack, the goaltender for CTK.
I was just trying to follow up there on the Masters division to see what's going on there, but 2-1 so far. And 8-4 on the other side. You guys got to make it down here. If you're in Saskatoon, there is a little cover at the front door, but make sure to come on down here tomorrow for the finals. It'll be action packed all around. 4 rinks going, and yeah, it's always fun to watch Native hockey live.
Live hockey back to the game here now. Pelican Lake trying to set up, brings it back to the defenseman, and a shot deflected and saved by Jack. CTK coming back the other way, short-handed on the play. There's still 1 minute 46 seconds left in the Thompson penalty. Number 5 feeds it over to Thompson. Can't control the puck. Ayashipi. Everybody is a Thompson, even if their last name is on the jersey. We're just going to go with it. And Pelican Lake bring it in. Here we got 1 minute and 20 seconds left in their power play. Number 8 down in their corner brings it back to the point. 22 with a shot on net. That goalie down there has got a quick glove. And it is still 2-1. 21 minutes in the second period. The winner of this game is going to move on to Saturday, 8:15, right here in Rink 1. And they're going to play the loser of LaRange or Stanley Mission. 22, bringing it back down. 45 seconds left in the power play. Trying to get things going here. See if they can tie it up. It is 2-1. CTK doing a good job defensively. Goalie coming out to play here. Passing it up to 67. 67 up the middle for 19. 19 loses the puck, and there's a battle in the CTK corner. In front, 67 with a shot, and that is out of play. Goes off a CTK player, and looks like the face-off is going to be right to the left of the CTK goalie.
And looks like we have the Masters division here. I just want to give a quick update. I think it's Mark Arcan on that team, so I'm going to say that's Muskeg, and they just defeated Little Pine. But back to Rink 1.
Back here to Rink 1. Penalty over to Thompson. Now we've got number 7 making his way, trying to get a quick shot. Number 3 quick to defend his goalie, and that puck is out of play.
Don't forget, you got some Zene Iote merch here on the Keymoots. If you guys are coming here tomorrow, you can get some crew necks, some hoodies. Also, IOPS is giving away 4 sweaters tomorrow. So make sure you guys got to be here to win them.
You got to be here to win. Pelican Lake trying to get out of their zone. Up to 97. Pelican Lake, this team here, they move quick. They don't stop. It looks like they got a young team here. Thompson with possession of the puck. Shoots it around the boards. Number 8 loses it. Over to Martin. Martin trying to feed up the middle, but Thompson not quick enough to get there. We've got an icing call, and it's going to go back down to the CTK zone to the right of the goalie.
So how many people have you caught up with, Willis? I know a lot of people up north know you, but I mean, seeing everyone here, looks like a lot of happy faces, and you're walking down and you hear a lot of the Dene language. It must be a lot of
Lots of
family
people here. We Thompson with a missed opportunity, had a break, tried to feed it in front of the net. Nobody there to take that nice pass that would have made it 3-1. Martin with Thompson. Thompson went back to Martin, and there they both connect. It is now 3-1 for CTK. Thompson to Martin.
Turn on that camera. All right, sorry guys, we got a little tech right now. We're gonna turn on that camera. Getting on another camera here, and looks like one of them died. Hopefully Corey can figure out quick, and then we're gonna turn it on. Oh, hold on, folks.
Alrighty here, folks. We're gonna keep calling the play down in the Pelican zone. Pelican trying to make their way up. 69 racing for the puck. He's met there by the defenseman.
Order 43.
Number 9 trips up now. We've got CTK making their way in the Pelican Lake zone. Yashapi. Quick shot on net, but that is stopped by the defenseman. CTK dumping that back end. And now we've got CTK coming around 97 with the wheels coming up the left-hand side. Quick shot, and that is wide. Number 5 over to Thompson. Thompson making his way up the left-hand side, trying to set up his partner. Loses possession of the puck. 96 trying to keep the puck going. Now we've got 22 making his way up the middle. Tries a quick shot. Fans on that play. Now we're back over to the play. One-timer right across from 97. It is now 3-2. CTK and Pelican Lake. What a nice goal there. One-timer. The goalie did not have a chance. I'm sorry to say it that way, but that was a good play by the Pelican Lake lineup. Thompson holding off the puck. Defenseman intercepting that shot. Thompson back with the puck, trying to set up his Ayashapi, or Martin, sorry. Now Thompson back on D, making his way up the middle, seeing who he's got with him. Thompson trying to set up the play, seeing where everyone is at with the pass over to Martin, and it is now 4-2. That is the second goal for the pair. Martin from Thompson. 4-2 with 14 minutes left in the second period.
Order 53.
plug it out of there and just plug it into the thing. Maybe it's this YOLO box.
Alrighty, folks. It looks like we got a timeout here. We're gonna go back. It is 4-2. The last goal scored by Martin from Thompson. Second goal of the game for the duel. And we're going to have a face-off center ice. And it looks like number is going to be Martin versus number 7. CTK wins the draw. Number 5 bringing him back into his zone. Up to number 20, dumping it in. Sorry, number 19. 22 trying to dangle his way. Keeping those wheels going. Slowing it down. Number 12 still on him. Almost got him in there. Now down in the CTK corner. Back in front. Number 9 with a quick shot. Number 9 with possession again. Loses it. Fans on that shot. Now we're headed down the other way. Number 5 loses the puck. Good chance there for CTK. And now we've got a battle in the neutral zone. And the play is offside. The whistle is blown. All righty, we're back here on the play. We're still going here. We've got the picture showing. We've got number 19 walking in, going over to Thompson. Thompson coming around the goalie's net. Pelican Lake net over in front to Thompson. Missed opportunity there to make it 5-2. CTK is bombarding the Pelican Lake goalie, creating all the chances they can. Over to Soto. Soto loses it. Thompson dump it back in. 96 feeds it to 69, and we've got a breakaway. Number 19 chasing him down. Big stop by the goalie, number 30. That is Jack. Now we're headed back down the other way. CTK with the puck. Number 18, Ashby feeds it. We've got a 2-on-0. 2-on-0 for 96. Misses the net. Shot wide. Another chance to make it 4-3. 2 guys. And that one is wasted big time as that shot was wide as if there was a soccer net. And now we got number 22. The guys keep moving. Pelican Lake. Oh, we've got another goal. It is 4-3. Pelican Lake almost tied it up. My throat is dry. Oh, man. We've got a good game going here. 12 minutes left in the second period. That's what happens when you don't stop moving. You eventually get rewarded, and that's what happened here with Pelican Lake making their way back up. Thompson trying to take a hit there. You got to watch out. You don't want to take the penalties. Delayed offside, blowing off number 74. Now we've got Thompson, possession of the puck, making his way up the middle, trying to create something. Through the feet, in front, feeds it back, and that was fanned on the shot. Number 5, one-timer from Thompson. Thompson feeding from everywhere, making the plays happen, and it is 5-3 CTK. 11 minutes left here in the second period. Pelican. Go Pelican.
Go over there. It's okay. Go over there. Go see.
Maybe it's getting too
Okay, folks, it looks like the goaltender, CTK goaltender, flashes the leather once again, and that face-off is going to go over to the right of the goalie. You got number 8 going up against Martin. 97 getting in there. Pelican just battling their way through this whole game. Good effort from that team. It is not over yet. It is going to be, it's only a 2-0 game. They keep moving nonstop. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe somebody can throw it in the comments where exactly Pelican Lake is. And that one stopped by the goalie, and it goes high and in the net. So as you can see here, folks, it is 5-3. We're live here in Rink 1. We'll be live for the next 2 games as well, and we'll be shutting down for the night. And then we'll be back here for Sunday finals. By Spiritwood. Okay, all the way over there in the middle, eh? Pelican. Pelican goalie steals a stick. Now we've got Thompson all the way back in the other way, trying to create chances for his team. She's got a few apples here already with a goal, I believe. And then that is going to be the 3rd penalty for Thompson of this game. Tripping on the play. Now we've got another power play for the Pelican Lake Selects. I'm going to say Selects here just by looking at their jerseys. And I'm told it is over by Spiritwood, Wichikin, that area. I'm going to assume Pelican Lake trying to set up the on the power play. Number 5 shoots it around. Defenseman there falls on the play. Now we've got a race. Martin with and a short-handed goal makes it 6-3. That is not something Pelican needed here on the power play. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the power play, and 7:47 in the second period. CTK wins the draw. Now we've got the goalie kicks it off to the side for his defenseman, number 22, trying to set up, move it on up slowly. Leaves it there for 97. 97 walking in here, trying to dangle his way through the CTK defenseman. Tries to feed it in front, and the net goes off, and there is a stoppage of play. Pelican Lake defenseman misplays it. Shot by number 5. Pelican Lake goalie helping out his team there. The defenseman kind of let him down, but he's holding it down. Back here, number 30 for the Pelican Lake, and that puck went out of play. So the face-off is going to be right outside the zone of the Pelican Lake. Order 61. If you're listening, your order is ready at the canteen. And CTK with the face-off win. Still trying to kill off this penalty. They got one short-handed goal. It is 6-3. CTK. This is a B-side game. The winner of this game is going to go and play at 8:15 right here in this rink. It'll be live streamed as well. After this, we're going to be streaming the Wichikin Lake and Onion Lake at 7 o'clock. So right after this game, Good opportunity. Number 5 shoots it wide, and now it's from Ayashapi. And now we've got number 8 moving the puck up back the CTK zone, leaves it for 74. 74 blocked by the CTK defenseman. And now we've got the 6-3 CTK with 5 minutes to go in the second period. 5 minutes to go. It will be, if the game remains 3 goals, it is going to be stop time. We've got when does Waterhen Lake Sens play? Waterhen Lake. One-timer set up Thompson. Thompson fed it to 9, but that play went wide. Now Pelican Lake fighting their way through, gets it all the way down. We're going to get an icing call. And we're going to see if Waterhen, I don't think they are. They might be playing right now. I'm going to say if they won their last game. So, but the next game will be Wichican Lake and Onion Lake. We're back into the CTK zone. 93 defensemen playing it around. Oh, that's number 3. Sorry. Number 7 feeds it back into on the goalie. Kicks that wide. Pelican Lake trying to get them back out of the zone. Trying to not get too many passes happening here. Now we've got Thompson once again. Number 8 coming back on D. Trying to get the puck out of play up to 17. Up the middle for 96. 96 got 22 with him. Quick shot, and that was wide. Quick turnaround shot by 22. Hits the side of the net. Now we've got 2 guys, Thompson and Thompson, with a quick shot. Tries to beat him blocker side, but that puck went out of play. 3 minutes, 34 seconds. It is stop time the last 5 minutes if the game is within 3.
All right, you guys, we do apologize for that minor technicality. We are live. Anything can happen. We pulled it off, though, and we're back in action.
All right, back down. 3 minutes of play back in the second period. Number 9 defenseman feeds it up to 69. Couldn't control the pass. Defenseman back and forth trying to kill the clock as they have a 3-goal lead here for CTK. Up to Thompson. Thompson leaves it for number 12. Now we've got back the other way. 69. Number 9, Pelican Lake. Number 67 almost playing net here as a defenseman. Stops Thompson. We almost got a hit on the play there. No call on that, though. This is the rec division. I got to give number 8 here, always moving their feet. Quick, nice goal, dangles around the defenseman, beating the goalie. It is now 6-4, Pelican Lake. There is still 2 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. And there's always a chance to never give up.
Never give up. Game Mock just possibly could be another Canoe Sandy Lake. You just never know with rec hockey, especially Indigenous hockey live here. Keep tuning in.
We're going to go back there. We got 2 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock. Martin trying to make his way. 22 intercepts it over to 96. 96 got 97 with him. And that is looks like a went off the stick of the defenseman. And the puck went out of play. Yes, we're going to get a face-off just to the left of Jack, number 30, the CTK goalie. And we've got Martin taking the face-off against number 8, Pelican Lake with the face-off win. Good chance there with the shot gone wide. Defenseman, now that was an icing. call on the play. And we're going to go back down. 2 minutes left. It is a 2-goal game.
79.
CTK is up 6-4. We got face-off from Martin, number 8. CTK with the face-off win. Thompson right around the corner. 96 failed to control that play. We've got Thompson coming back. Number 30. Number 30, and that is Thompson. The goalie thought he had it. Didn't see it on the side of him. Thompson finishes off to make it 7-4 with 1 minute and 54 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, we're still not over, you guys. Anything can happen. 1 minute, 54 seconds. Like Willis was saying, you can get 3 quick goals, and we're right back in it. Tie game, shootout right after. Let's see what happens.
Thompson now down in his own zone, trying to kill off the play. Over to Thompson. There's all the Thompsons here from CTK, sending it down to number 7, slowing down the play. Up to number 19. Loses his footing. Now Thompson bringing it back down to his zone. 1 minute, 26 seconds left in the second period. Martin back to Thompson. Thompson trying to get it into the Pelican Lake zone, but fails to do that. Now the cousin Thompson back the other way. And that is offside. Yeah, Shapi Thompson. 1 minute, 8 seconds left.
We're sitting here waiting, wondering, willing to see if that score can be tied here in the last 1 minute. Agamemak Ahu.
1 minute and 8 seconds left in the second period. You got to Pelican Lake still battling their way, trying to get that other goal here, make it 7-5. CTK defensemen holding down back in their play, killing off the clock. Now we've got, I'm going to say Thompson once again making his way up the left-hand side. Loses it, gives it to Soto. Soto battling against 74, the Pelican Lake. Number 7 feeds it over, and that one, that play was intercepted by, I'm going to say Thompson once again. They're all Thompsons here today. I apologize. And that is offside play as they were trying to make a line change and make their way into the zone. 25 seconds left in this game, and it looks like CTK is going to move on to the Saturday 8:15 game. That's going to be right here in Rink 1. It is going to be streamed, and Pelican Lake is going to make their way home tonight. What a great effort in this game. They didn't stop moving at all. 4 seconds left. They're still trying to score. That's how much they want it. But Pelican Lake, thank you for coming out to the FSIN adult hockey tournament, the rec division, and safe travels home. Congratulations. CTK are going to move on to the 8:15 game, and that is going to go up against either Stanley or 89ers. Are going to find out. But up next, we're going to have the Wichican Lake and Onion Lake game coming to you live right here from the Gemini 4 Arenas FSIN Adult Hockey Championships, the Recreation Division.
All right, there you guys heard it. Stay tuned. We're going to take a little break, but we're going to keep the live going. We're going to play some beautiful music. Remember, we can't play any commercial music. We'll get shut down, so our software here is going to kick in and give us some little loop-de-loopy songs. So you guys stay tuned. Wichican Lake, Onion Lake here in the rec division coming up next.
Order number 5. Order number 3.
Maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. What time do we start? 9 a.m.
Order number 9.
I don't want that. Senior. Night. We should have the second fighter, right? Winner of this. Winner of it, you want to
Order number 10. Order number 9. Order number 13.
Alrighty, folks. We've got the next game that's going to be coming to you live as the Wichikin Lake versus the on the Lake Border Chief here. What is Wichikin Lake? What is their team name? Wichikin Lake. I know the Border Chiefs are from Onion Lake. That is going to be the next matchup. That is our 7 o'clock game in Rink 1. The winner of that is going to go over to the semifinals at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then the loser of that, game 77, is going to head down to play tonight at 8:30 in Rink 3. And that is going to be either Muskeg or Waterhen. And then for tomorrow morning, we'll be starting our live feed at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So don't forget to tune in. We'll be doing the next two games
Next two games here in Rink 1. Up next after this, CTK and the loser of the Stanley Mission Riverhawks versus the 89ers.
Next game? Yeah, go check the drop for me, please. What's right here, Carol? Fuck, we're semi-final?
You play tonight?
Huh?
You play tonight?
No way.
Alrighty, folks, we're gonna bring this play. We got Cal Crazy Legs Arcan. I'm gonna let him rest here for a bit. We've got Wichican Lake in the black, Onion Lake Border Chiefs in the yellow. We are underway here, rink number 1. 21 minutes left in the first period. We've got power play for the Wichican Lake. Looks like Bisons, the Wichican Lake Bisons. Onion Lake defenseman getting the play out. Number 4 loves down the pass. Back to the point with a shot on net, and that goes wide. Number 68 trying to set up the play. Back to number 4 at the point. Number 4 trying to set up it. Feeds it in front, and that is tipped wide by the Wichican Lake Bisons forward. Now number 97, quick shot on net, and that is wide as that puck goes out of play. Number 11 of the Border Chiefs sending it down into the zone. Wichikin and Onion Lake. Wichikin Lake Bisons and the Onion Lake Border Chiefs here.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, sports fans. It looks like we got a power play opportunity as the Wichikin Bisons are up a man here on Onion Lake. I don't have all the numbers, but I do have some of the names, and I do know some of the guys playing against some of these guys' dads, I guess it would be. Bisons of Wichikin Lake and the Border Chiefs. A lot of pedigree as well with our Border Chiefs team. You know, these guys, they had the Junior B squad going. So a lot of these young guys that are stepping up and have been playing a few years, and looks like they got a good 3 lines out there against the Bisons. Bisons number 24. If I'm looking at the list here, that looks like, oh, they got quite a big list.
They have a full list here. We've got a breakaway and a goal. Number 18 or no, 15 opens up the scoring for the Onion Lake Border Chiefs. And it is 1-0, 18 minutes, 32 seconds into the first period with left, and it is 1-0 Onion Lake Border Chiefs.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity, and he sealed the deal on the back end there and kind of caught the defensive pairing unit. That's a shorthanded tally as the penalty expires, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Big goal to open up this game for the Onion Lake Border Chiefs.
Yeah, now we've got Wichikin Lake coming back the other way.
That looks like number 97, Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
Counselor from the Wichikin Lake is number 97. Raymond Wichikin Jr.
Raymond Harris.
Raymond Harris, he goes by. It's actually Ray Jr., that young fella. Also played on a team called the MIA, couple tourneys. And I think he was on the roster for the Whitefish Flyers. Shifty character, and you can be watching him. He might be a dangerous weapon for the Bisons.
Shifting from one res to the other.
Bisons keeping that puck alive. That's Tyler Gamble, number 4 for the Bisons. He's also played in the Provincial Hockey League. And another goal there. Finds, catches the goaltender, trying to reach for that puck, and they went 5-0 on him. Big mistake there by the goalkeeper of the Bisons.
Yeah, we are now 2-0 here. 60 minutes left into the first period. I want to give a shout out to some people out here watching. Olivia, Chase, Van Cunette.
Back when I was playing them with the Whitefish Flyers, we called them the Black and Blue Bisons.
The Black and Blue Bisons.
Yeah, we kind of tenderized them when Legs is on the ice.
Yeah. No streaming in Rink 3. Everything is now in Rink 1. With tomorrow as well, the finals will be here in Rink 1.
Great stop by the goaltender from Onion Lake as he stacks the pads but gets a shoulder on that puck, and that one goes up and over as Onion Lake brings it back into the zone. Big shot there, and I think the goalkeeper caught a little bit of that puck. Another shot by the Border Chiefs and another big save by the Wichikin goalkeeper.
Test.
And now the Bisons and Onion Lake will have a line changes. That was a pretty long shift for both squads. Onion Lake intercepting that pass, putting it down low, and the goal keeps slowing that one down. In front, and almost a misplay. Now in front and put in front. Wow, a couple opportunities there for Onion Lake, but nothing happens of it. And we will have a face-off outside the zone. Winding down here, it's champion. I'd say Super Saturday here at the FSIN Championships for those fans that are watching and trying to encourage their team from afar, tuning in on Facebook Live and YouTube at iops.ca. Welcome to the Onion Lake matchup. And the Bisons of Witchkin Lake.
Test.
Onion Lake Border Chiefs, number 5, walks in over the line. Trying to set something up here. Kind of has the Border Chiefs on a power kill. As they pick that one up, looks like Tyler Gamble is going to flip that one all the way down to kill some time on Ramon Harris, who's going to give chase. Number 97. But now here comes the young legs of the Onion Lake Border Chiefs. Update on the Muskeg Lake Blades game over the Water Hen. Close matchup, but 5-4 win for Muskeg Lake, and they'll continue and they'll play this evening, I believe, at 9:30. And these guys as well, Border Chiefs and Wichita, one of these teams will move forward here as we get closer to Championship Sunday in the Rec Division. Wichita Lake still on the ace side. One of these teams will drop down and play. Looks like the winner of Birch Narrows and Soto. No CTK won that one. So CTK had dropped down on a loss to Wichita. So correction there. So if Wichita or Onion, whichever loses, they will end up playing CTK again.
And that matchup is going to be after this one as well, actually. That happening right now. I'm not sure. That game should be underway right now. The 89ers and Stanley
Mission Riverhawks, that's right. So only a stone throw away down on the Grandmother's Bay. L'Orange 89ers and the Stanley Mission Riverhawks. And sometimes these guys play together. Their communities live not too far from one another. So definitely those two teams know one another. And Wichita Bisons are 45 seconds away from killing this penalty at 12:47 here in the very first period. So there'll still be at least, I want to say, 6 games tomorrow on the Rec Division Finals Championship Sunday after all the 44 teams have went at it here in the past few days. They got day number 4, the most important day. If you can stay alive that long, you have an opportunity to call yourself the 2022 Rec Champions. Onion Lake leading by 2 here. And Wichita Lake not finding the scoreboard yet. Another shot, and that one's high and far and away. Fake shot in there, puts the Onion Lake Border Chiefs to the other point, and now fakes another shot and down. And they're forcing that puck on net now, and a save by the goalkeeper from Wichita. Onion Lake not done yet, though. Keeping the play alive is the defenseman, number 2, and now working down low. Still on the power kill, and now it'll be back to 5-on-5 as they kill that one off, and no damage done on the power play. Still in trouble, though, is the Bisons. They're going to have a line change. They're pretty tired after that kill, and the Border Chiefs going right back to it in the Wichita zone. Shot in front and a big save again by the goalkeepers. Now it's the Wichita Bison's turn to try and get some offense going. That looks like number 89, I believe. That could be Wayne Jim. The old bull is back in action there. Brother of Steven Jim. I'm sure Steve's in the lineup there somewhere. And again, Ramon Harris, a goal scorer from Wichita, also a leader in his community. He'll be hanging high around the red line and looking for a long distance pass. Yeah, a lot of action happening here, folks. Appreciate the fans that have sticked around to, cheer on their respective clubs. can't say enough about how much the support means for the teams that are out here. And you can walk around here, and certainly every rink has a lot of fanfare in and around those respective rinks. We're out here at rink number 1 with the Border Chiefs and the Bisons. Bison's trying to get it in the zone, and now they will. Ramon Harris will give chase. Very young team here in the Border Chiefs. That puck, a long pass, that gets to number 21, who's waiting downtown, and that one now goalie down, and that one hit the bar, but not in. 2-0 in favor of the Border Chiefs. Down to retrieve it, number 25 here as he looks for an outlet pass, and now he'll find it. Bisons all over him. 3 Bisons back, another shot on net, but again, the goalie out with the big paddle. Ramon Harris trying to get something going, but can't really get a handle on the puck. Fatigue definitely a factor for some of these players. Some of these teams have played 3 and 4 games today, and they're not done yet. The Wichita, the Waterhen Muskeg game, that was, the 7th game for both those clubs. So you can imagine the fatigue setting in here Thursday, Friday, and now Saturday. It's still going. One more tonight for Muskeg. That'll be their 8th game of the tournament. Backhand shot. That one gets by the goaltender, but not in. Bounced around and a couple swings at it, but the goaltender managed to keep it out. Looking a little fatigued himself at the far end as he's gasping for some oxygen. The boys are giving us some pat on the pads there and appreciation for his effort. Face off down in the Wichita zone. Puck retrieved by the defenseman and now out. And that one, they try to get in the neutral zone and try play hockey in the Border Chiefs zone. Border Chiefs take that puck away and try to bring it back all the way down. Neutral zone, that one intercepted. Shot fake. Round the net, dropped it in front, but no shot happened as an end result. Border Chiefs regain control of the puck. That one a misplay, and now in front. Wichita's time to have an opportunity. There's a shot and a glove save, and that one definitely was going top corner. But the Onion Lake Border Chiefs goaltender flashing the leather, and making a big time save. Face off down low here on the right side of the Onion Lake goalkeeper. And now out and retrieving it. I think that could be Steven Jim. And I think, no, not Wayne Jim. Wayne Jim trying to make a play for his team. Longtime defenseman for the Bisons. Goalkeeper will stop that one. And we will have a face off as well down there. Far side of the rink here, Wichita Lake zone. Period number 1 as they're down 2 goals on 2 early goals here by the Border Chiefs. That one will go up and out of play area. Clock on the wall says 7:18. The game clock 6:41. The first period.
2-0. Onion Lake Border Chiefs face off just outside of the Wichita Lake.
Puck is wrapped around the boards. In comes Razor Ramon Harris. And number 24 stops him in his tracks, and now he goes the other way. A lot of steam coming, but he loses the handle on the puck, and that one's played around the boards. Border Chiefs lose that puck, and now here comes Harris again. He just wants his one opportunity to have a shot on net. He does a little spinorama. Here comes Gamble with a shot out of the air. Another hack at it. Looks like Quint Tipuan down there as they know each other. The longtime Wichita Lake Bison. Harris now puts that one on net and blocker saved by the Onion Lake goalkeeper. Another shot on net, and finally they find the back of the net. That's that young Tippewan from Wichican Lake.
2-1, 5 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first period. And we've got a 1-goal game here. It's a pretty good back-to-back battle.
Delano Tippewan is the goal scorer.
Delano Tippewan. We still got, we don't have the numbers exactly. So we're
I
just
should have went down there and took a quick picture of them. We do have the names and trying to figure out who these guys are and try to bring that to the people. But again, busy day that we had. We're trying to keep everything in order. We went from the senior contact, and I think they're done for the day.
They're all done, yeah. And tomorrow morning, bright and early, I believe they start at 10:45 maybe. But we'll be streaming those games, and then with the final.
Wichigan Lake got that all-important first goal, and they got that one. So 2-1 hockey game. You don't want it to get too far out of hand here. 2-1, 3 goals is tough enough. Delano now coming in again. Another shot by number 29. Tippewan creating some offense for his club. Now number 15 from Onion Lake, and a shot. Now one's kicked aside by the Wichigan Lake Bison's goalkeeper. Long pass up. Here's Harris all by himself. That's the opportunity you want. And that one on the short side and missing. Quinny Tippewan now. A couple of Tippewan boys really fighting hard here along with Ramon Harris. And back the other way. Losing the handle is number 77. And we'll start over from the Wichigan Lake side of the ice.
Cal, someone's proposing here. You got maybe a speaker like Clarence Iron, they said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a boy Iron.
It's a boy. He does the NHL in Cree.
Shout out to him. And anybody who is coming around here, the FSIN Adult Hockey Championships, they have hoodies for sale. They are $60. You can go see their booth there as a number 17 with a quick shot on net, and as goes wide, 71 back down into play. Back the other way for the Border Chiefs as the Wichigan Lake Bisons try to tie up this game for a 2-2.
Quick shot on net a couple times there as a slight rebound, but again, the Wichigan Lake Bison's kind of finding his groove, the goalkeeper, and keeping that puck out. Face off in the Wichigan Bison zone. A few more fans making their way to this rink because it's a close matchup here. That one's up and out, and we will restart once again. How's the old body feeling there, Willie?
I've been, pretty sore today, but managing for sure. And, doing this, a lot of wear on your body.
That's right. Even like standing around, I know some of the fans earlier were commenting about no bleachers here. I can totally relate. I was coaching here last few days. I was live streaming here today, and it's a lot of walking and it's a lot of standing.
A lot of talking.
And I can feel it on the throat a little bit, but I think we're going to manage here. Championship Sunday just around the corner there, sports fan. Be sure to tune in, iops.ca, and Denny Yate is the way we do it on the live stream podcast. That puck getting out on the Border Chiefs, and they'll go back and chase and restart and regroup. Here we go, and a couple quick passes, but interrupting that play was Razor Ramon Harris as he hangs high out there as per usual. Comes back and helps out, and he's trying to get that puck up to Quinton Tippewan, number 8. Also doubling as some security out here this weekend.
Double play for that guy. And
double duty. Last minute of play here. He always helps out at the powwow too.
Yeah, very good. It's good to be active within the community.
40 seconds left in the first period. We got a 1-goal game here. Wichican Lake and the Onion Lake border, Chiefs.
I was kind of thinking there just when I was thinking of the Powell, but we used to do some performances up in the La Roche. What do they call those? La Roche Cultural Days?
La Loche Culture Days, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah.
They got the...
They're bringing the Crees down into Denny territory.
That's right. Inviting us up there to share some of the culture, some of the
Yeah.
dances. It's always fun to go out there, and they really appreciate out there in La Loche. But they also have the Mud Bog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a popular one out there in the north in La Loche.
All of it. They have, all kind of events, cultural, and even, sometimes they bring stuff for the kids, the bouncy castles, all
Yeah.
that stuff. So,
And they have the somewhat of a King Trapper event.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do
Some
you do
big ones.
the cultural King Trapper events? Like
no,
they
not
do
since I
some
was.
carrying weight and race or something. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what it
I
is.
think you got to pack flour, maybe, or
Yeah,
sugar, something
yeah.
like that, or water. Maybe set traps.
Oh yeah,
maybe
yeah.
nail pounding and all that.
Yeah, that's
stuff.
right, yeah.
So I've done it, but not as of late here because I
Yeah.
live in the deep south of Moose
Yeah.
Jaw, and there's not many of us brown people around there to have
I've
an
been
event.
out there. I've been down to the spa there once or twice, I think, for meetings and stuff and checking it out. But I didn't see a lot of people I knew around the good old town.
No,
of Moose
I've,
Jaw, Saskatchewan.
I live there, and I've never been to the spa.
No,
No.
let's go check it out, man.
Oh,
Man,
so
not really
it's
into
a
that.
tourist thing.
Yeah,
I lived there, so it's home for a few years.
yeah,
My
definitely.
daughter.
Do you ever check out the tunnels?
Yeah, we've been to the tunnels. There, if you're ever down there, it's interesting to see the history and the stories
Capone.
behind it. Yeah. Everything is Al Capone. There, we got Al Capone Pizza. It's over on South Hill. I haven't tried their pizza, but if you're interested in that, we got a lot of pizza places and all that stuff too.
What's your favorite delicacy, Willis?
Delicacy, I'd say dry meat and lard.
Oh, nice.
Dry meat and lard.
I
and
like dry
salt.
meat and butter.
Butter?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
I
lard.
like the salty butter.
People are like, you eat lard? Yeah.
How come you eat lard?
I don't know.
Oh,
Just ate it my whole life.
oh, nice.
Butter too, but I prefer lard.
Yeah, no, I know when we have the feast and what have you, a lot of the people like the
Neck
lard.
bones?
Neck bones, I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of stopped eating pork, but I do enjoy neck bones.
back to the action here. Power play opportunity for the Bisons on this one, so they get a chance to try tie things up here. Down 1 goal with 2 minutes on the penalty. And the start of the second period here is fresh legs, as fresh as they can be after so many games. But Ramon Harris down in his office trying to get hold of that puck, and now it's cleared, and Tyler Gamble will come help his goalkeep. Number 4 for the Bison is going to be looking for an outlet. Swinging around here, of course, is Ramon Harris. He says, I'm just going to come pick it up, buddy. Little couple double hops with Harris as he throws that one back to the forward, awaiting, but interrupted by one of the Border Chiefs. A quick change here on a short bench, looks like, for the Border Chiefs. Actually, this one's evenly matched up on the bench, I think, with 6 or 7 each. That's not too bad. But after a lot of games, it starts to wear on the body.
Yeah, I believe both teams have been going a couple games here today. Just looking at the schedule, it's been a pretty busy afternoon. We've been here since 9 o'clock. It started here, so
Yeah, we showed up here about 8 o'clock just to set up. And yeah, it's been a long one. It's 7:30 now, so 12-hour shift so far.
12-hour shift. Well, hey, it beats a 12-hour shift in the mining industry.
That's
guess
true.
This is a lot of fun. If you ever get the opportunity to do any of this stuff, don't be shy to try and make your way into broadcasting or even podcasting, right? I started off podcasting in my language at That's all that got to me to where I'm at, and the support of people, the fans from all over Denny communities, and even some Cree too, because we don't, as a lot of indigenous communities, we don't get to hear our own languages, so it was a way to express ourselves.
Yeah, for sure, Willis. I can appreciate that. And as well, one of the things that was interesting about that was it was COVID for 2 years. And so, what better way to do some podcasting and still reach one another and get to be able to connect that way?
Yeah, everybody is live. I know there's some people in the comments there that are going to go live on Rink 3. We've only set up on Rink 1 and 2 for the day. So, and tomorrow for Sunday finals, everything will be held here in Rink 1. So we're good to go. If you're at home to watch this, tapwe lardo ma.
Yeah, Jeff appreciates that lard. Like I said, many of us consider that a duck. See, right now in the springtime here, duck season right around the corner. So
yeah, a lot of ducks.
soup.
You know what? One thing I was weird on the drive up. I mean, I've been seeing it for years, but a lot of geese, maybe in the west a bit. Medicine Hat, they still hang around here in the winters, and
Another delicacy while we're on the subject is as we get closer to warming up, and the geese and the duck eggs.
I was just gonna say that too. We were chatting about that the other day. Boil them, leave them in the fridge, put some salt on them, and it's been a while since I've had it. But maybe if I go home to visit here soon, I'll get to have some
duck eggs. Are you a summer guy or a winter guy?
Summer. My body.
Yeah, you never want to be a winter guy.
Suffer from arthritis everywhere, so I enjoy the summers. And now we've got Wichikin Lake, number 68, bringing it back down into the Border Chiefs zone. Border Chiefs trying to battle their way out of their zone as Wichikin comes back and trying to create opportunities to tie up this game at 2.
Little opportunity there for the Bisons. A close affair here on rink number 1 as the crowd continues to gather, exercising their right to hunt, fish, trap, and gather as treaty people. And here they are gathered in Saskatoon.
At treaties. Maybe we should have a fire across the road here.
I think they do have a fire going outside. The firekeeper from Beardy's is out there. Garth. Oh, here he is now. Firekeeper from the Beardy's, Nokomasis, longtime hockey phenom. The 45s are now out. Oh, yeah. The Beardy's Legends team are now out. He confessed to that. So a tough one for a legend like Garth Esperance.
Yeah, and that was a nice breakaway goal by number 71 of the Border Chiefs.
Yeah, he kind of made the goalie move from left to right, and he picked the 5-hole on him. Kind of a patented play. Looks like that player uses that move often and certainly worked and puts them ahead by 2, gives them a little bit of a cushion.
3-1 now left in the 19 minutes left in the second period of this second last evening game here in Rink 1. It is the Wichikin Lake Bisons versus the Onion Lake Border Chiefs.
Close affair here. Lots of time on the clock, of course. And that clock can work with you, could work against you, depending on how many guys you have on the bench. Now that I notice, it looks like Wichikin does have an extra line out there ahead of. Oh, no, look, something's getting aggressive here, and the boys are gathered around the penalty box. The ref has grabbed one of the Bisons. He's throwing his stick around, and obviously somebody is going to be going to the box. I think that's Ray Jr., and he looks like he's getting an early exit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on that play, but he wasn't too happy.
Looks like he hurt a fan as well on the way out, though, so I don't think he'll be getting the Lady Bing trophy at all.
No, nobody. I think he might be done for the rest of the tournament, too. Because he swung his stick right at the guy, and it looks like the referees there are having the regular AGM 17, 18 minutes left in the second period here.
Well, yeah, they're having tribal council. They're going to sort this out. Somebody definitely instigated that, and I think that's the player that got ejected. Ray Witchikin Jr., I believe, is the culprit. He's usually the guy that when you're losing the game, he wants to change the rules.
Yeah, always changing the rules. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have they're gonna be down one guy, and the Border Chiefs are gonna have a power play because that was you get a little upset, but swinging your stick and trying to chop at someone's head is very unnecessary.
Yeah, we got the fine days out there. Colin, Brent, and Blaine, and Ashton are out there as well. Kelsey Gamble and Tyler Gamble, Jim Cole, Jim, Stephen Jim, and Wayne Jim. Jason Sawatsky, obviously adopted to the community, as well as Brett Thomas, Ryland Thomas, Trent Thomas, Delano Tipuan, Keegan Tipuan, and Marcus Tipuan, and Quentin Tipuan, Riley Tipuan, Connor Watson, Aiden Witchikin, Jeremy Witchikin, and Randy. Onion Lake's roster, I'll just go through that real quick while we have a break. Sharon Chikosis, Chansey Chokin, Luke Crookedneck, Darian Gamble, Braden Harper, Navarro Lane, Brendan Lewis, Merrick Lewis, Quentin Littlewolf, Dustin McLennan, Theodore Muskego, Colby Stanley, Coleman Stanley, Colton Stanley, Stacy Stanley, Joel Waskowicz, Braden Wells, Kobe Whitstone, JB Whitstone, and Kurt Whitstone, and the captain, Nathan Chokin.
That is their Onion Lake lineup for the matchup here this evening. The winner of this game is going to go over to the semifinals. There's going to be another semifinal tomorrow. The winner is going to move on and play at 9 a.m. right here in Rink 1. I'll be live to you. And then the loser is going to go over to game 77. 8:30 tonight against Muskeg. So Muskeg is going to go to play the loser of this game. So it's a lot of back-to-back hockey for the teams that are remaining here for the rest of the evening. I know CTK is going to be up next after this. They're going to take on the loser of the 89ers and the Stanley Mission Riverhawks.
Riverhawks.
It was Onion Lake Winterhawks it used to be, right? Back in the day, the Junior Bone days.
I only remember Riverhawks for those guys.
Riverhawks. Onion Lake. I'm pretty sure they had a Winterhawk team back in the day.
I think it was the Clearwater Winter guys.
Clearwater
or summer guys.
Trapper
guys.
Clearwater Trappers. It sounds that's
Bannock
a good name.
and lard guys.
Yeah.
Eh?
Moose meat and lard.
Moose meat and marmalade.
Yeah. Oh,
shot on net, and that one stopped by the goalkeeper. Keeping the strive alive.
He's saying just going over to the board here. Looks like that was Ashton Sawatsky. He's from the Bear family. Oh my God, why did he do that? Well, he is now kicked out.
It says Ashton Sawatsky, but it's on the list that we got here that has been put in by the team. So we got this from the committee. So maybe Swatsky's not in the lineup for some odd reason. I wouldn't know.
Tomorrow we're gonna have to see who advances and make sure we get the numbers here tomorrow.
Jason Swatsky.
Jason. Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
The goalie.
Well, that's the goaltender.
Okay. They're
adopted.
The people at home here. They're messing up with their
Okay, so now we know who's in net. That's on the far side. That's Swatsky.
Yeah, that's the last game I did here. CTK, everybody was either a Thompson on one side.
Oh, yeah, the Thompson's a big force out there in hockey.
Yeah, I made sure. And then the other side was the Bills.
Was Jonas Thompson flying around?
Yeah, he had a few apples and set up the boys for 7-4 win, I believe.
Good Heart Tattoo is what he operates, as well. A great hockey player. But if you chime in on Facebook, Jonas Thompson Always contributing to the community. He's a good entrepreneur that way with his tattoo business, Good Heart Tattoo. If you're looking for any designs or what have you, Jonas Thompson is your man.
On the CTK Res, Carry the Kettle.
Carry the Kettle. Great descendants of Chief Carry the Kettle themselves.
Chief Carry the Kettle, eh? I'm not sure the story behind them. I know they're Assiniboine.
That way they are.
They all come from, I always hear about Turtle Mountain, somewhere in the southeast there. Manitoba.
Oh, yeah.
On the border, maybe even North Dakota.
Yeah, it's a lot of our tribes out here, the 74 that we have. There's a lot of lineage, a lot of stories, of some of the places where our tribes have generated from, being, some of the nomadic tribes that they had that traveled around and moved around from season to season. I often think of just outside of PA there with Wapayton. Those guys are descendants of Sitting Bull, come out from Rocky Boy that way, and Sioux tribes. Well, it's Rocky Boy's Cree, but they came out as part of Sitting Bull's tribe, and when they had the conflict with the states there, and they were taking refuge out here in Saskatchewan, and ended up coming out by way of Sturgeon Lake there, and they ended up giving them a piece of land to situate their families on, and they leased it for 100 years, and eventually giving them that land to make their home and stay outside of PA.
Nice. Thank you for that history. It's always cool to hear the history of the Southern people. I'm always interested in the stories. There, sat with an elder from Atakakoop there recently at the dunes here, and he was telling me all about the history of the Crees and the Soto and everybody coming around, right? So, and then a lot of connection in the language as well, the Algonquin language, right?
That puck is dumped in hard by the Border Chiefs forward as they have a line change. Now Ray Wichikin, Ramon Harris, number 97, but he ended up getting disturbed there by a couple of Border Chief defensemen. Border Chiefs now leading by 2 with 10.5 minutes left here. Winner of this game will move forward and play Muskeg Lake. I believe the 9 o'clock or 9:15 matchup.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Is it?
Oh, you play at your team plays at 8:30.
8:30. So
Rink 3. In Rink 3.
That's back to back for the winner of this.
Yeah. No, the loser actually.
Oh, the loser. This is Ace side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the Ace side.
Wow, that's a tough draw. Like, you're coming out of this game, you're basically carrying your equipment to the next rink.
Yeah.
And you're back on.
Yep, that is right. And then you got to get ready for Sunday finals.
My goodness.
Everybody's talking about the cabarets here tonight. I don't think if you want to do well tomorrow, stay out of there, I would say. I'd be happy to take home the championship.
Bragging rights for 1 year on the line, and FSIN hockey immortality. Border Chiefs putting on some offense here, looking for an opportunity to put that puck in the back of the net. They find himself behind the net, still working. Number 2 for the Border Chiefs, cutting in the middle, and that one interrupted. Now Harris taking his time, methodical with the puck, and now losing the puck at the blue line. And we come back the other way. Here's an opportunity and they find the net. And he is pumped up. How many times we see that? A good opportunity on one end, everybody's flowing that way. A guy sits high, a long pass, and a big goal.
Yeah, he came right off the bench there. Nobody saw him. Defenseman didn't see him there, and beat the goalie, number 13, low blocker side. And that puts him up 3 goals. It is now 4-1, second period, 8:25 left in the second. Looks like the ref is going to go and fix the boards here as it maybe come loose a bit.
Yeah, I seen earlier there the Beardies. I think Beardies are out now, but in the senior game there, they had the big Brett the Hitman Cameron took a plexiglass out. Guy stands about 6'9", 6'10" on skates at least. And the big body that he has. And so a lot of wear and tear on the rink this weekend with the many nations that come out to call themselves FSIN champions.
Busy weekend. And, I know earlier we had the Rink 2 kind of packed. I'm sure tomorrow, Sunday final, it's going to be the same. Lots of good hockey. And we'll be bringing it to you live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We're going to make sure Nathan is here at 7:30 while we show up at 8:45.
Nathan's going to sleep here, I believe. He loves podcasting so much, he might do the 5 o'clock wake-up show.
I don't even know who you guys are. I'm going to have a whole new crew tomorrow that actually pulls through. All right.
You know what? I think that deserves a shout-out is the Canland sports people here at the Gemini. These guys have been working hard to accommodate everybody. And so far, I think it's been going really well in the rinks here.
And the volunteers as well, for FSIN, there's a 50-50 going on. The gatekeepers, timekeepers too, sitting game after game here. It's a lot of work. Everybody has their own part in it. And I believe we got Chase the Ace outside here. So get Chase the Ace tickets and FSIN hoodies. If you want one, they're $60. You can
Who's
purchase
Chase
one.
the Ace, is it?
I have no idea. I just saw it was Chase the Ace. Maybe Freddie?
If it's not Mr. Chase the Ace, then I don't even want to hear about it.
Yeah. Do you guys got the original OG Mr. Chase the Ace here, who started it all in Saskatchewan, and Onion Lake actually took the reins after that.
Yeah.
So big shout out to all the Onion Lake fundraisers out there that raise money for their community.
Can only be one Chase the Ace guy.
Mr. Chase Nate Arias.
Who?
aka Utany.
Yeah, he told me not to buy any other Chase the Ace, that guy.
What a guy.
Yeah. Said only if I'm on the screen. He
Loyalty.
Totally uncalled.
Loyalty, boys. Loyalty.
You better not delete that EMT contact, he said. And every time you get to see him, give me your phone, he says. You better not be giving him $5.
Puck coming down to the Wichikin zone. Tyler Gamble is going to wrap that around the boards. Blaine Fineday is going to turn it and try find somebody. Now he does. Ramon Harris going up the wing, but loses the handle. And the Wichikin Bisons are able to retake it, but now the Border Chiefs stick check that one. Now they got the puck. Border Chiefs stepping over the line. Delano Tipuan misplays that, and that one goes back all the way down to the defenseman of the Border Chiefs. And they find a forward way down, but he can't get it. And Gamble gets that one out of the zone. They'll have to come on side and restart. It looks like number 71. I believe that's another fine day. Yeah, that's Blaine. He looks a little tired, a little worse for wear. And I think they understand that, they're down 3 goals. Last 5 minutes is stop time, which doesn't help their cause. And if they do lose this, they will drop down and play back-to-back against the Muskeg Blades.
Yeah, and that is going up against yours truly here, Cal Crazy Legs Arcane, calling the game. And then he's going to go over to Rink 3 to go up against the loser of this game. 5 minutes left.
Man, I look forward to taking the end result of this one on as a coach for my young Muskeg squad. And, I got Gil Ledoux taking some of the leadership roles there, as well as Jordan Greyeyes, a longtime Muskeg Blade too. And those guys have been stepping up and really firing up the young team. Got about 21 players that all young guns and feeling pretty good. But again, this will be their 8th game.
It's good to see, there's a bit of a transition, as you talked about, maybe MIA and that era over the years. You see a lot of young kids that are playing either junior hockey or even AAA. There's some younger kids too, I believe, 18-year-olds that are coming into play.
It is. It's good for them to come out. And a lot of times our band members from respective First Nations don't get that opportunity to watch their heroes play at any particular time. But the treaties here at the FSIN championships, they get that opportunity to come and see teams battle one another in a good way here and get to watch their stars from back home and see that transition, like you say.
Yeah, the Chase the Aces for the Freddie tournament fundraising and a shot wide there by the Wichita Bisons. The Border Chiefs coming back down the other way, trying to make a play as they try to make this a 5-on game with 4 minutes left in the second period.
Wichita now with a backhand. And that one stopped. Goaltender did not know where it is, but he did make the stop and now back the other way. Fine Day is the defender, and he tips that puck away from the offensive play of the Border Chief, and now back the other way once again, 1-on-1. Oh, and some body contact. I don't think it was intentional, but they're both the same size, and they kind of had just a perfect response to each other's weight there. Nobody got hurt. Nobody fell down.
Nobody swinging the sticks.
Now all alone, Border Chiefs on a quick move, and that one actually beat the goalie, but somehow with the skate blade, it soared across the crease line, but not in. 3:26 left on the clock here, and the Bisons really need to get on the scoreboard. I think more attempts coming by way of the Border Chiefs as this one dwindles down to the last 3 minutes of this game. And they're going to take it back here and kind of slow and eat up some of these seconds here as they realize that they do have enough goals to actually carry them through. But now carrying in some offense again. Little drop pass. That one's disturbed. Delano's going to throw that one to the forward. And Tipuan's going to dump it all the way down. Wichita kind of picked up their step here, but they're running out of time here. They need 3 goals to tie. Border Chiefs really trying to move that puck around and eat that clock up. Another long pass here as they find the Border Chiefs couldn't keep the handle there. Number 25 been very aggressive in this game, and I think they're going to move forward if they can hang on for the next 2 minutes, 34 seconds. They are going to find themselves in a semifinal spot. Waiting for an update on that Stanley Mission Riverhawks game, Larange 89ers. They too looking for a semifinal spot. They'll play one another.
Looking forward to tomorrow. Cal, I'm going to order you to rest that voice. Don't talk. Don't do anything. We need you sharp on your game. We know you come in 9 times out of 10. Actually, tomorrow will be 9.5, ready to rock and roll.
5 recently. Puck is thrown across. And again, 2 minutes left on the clock. We got a grill out there on is that the Wichita team went? Yeah, they're using everybody in the lineup there. So right on.
Everyone plays. Everyone plays.
So we got a young lady. Women's hockey really upcoming too in the hockey scene. So it's nice to see that they allow this young lady, probably one of the respective good players from the Bisons. If I'm looking at the list here, trying to see her name, and it could be Kelsey Gamble, I believe, sister of Tyler. I believe that's who it is. So right on, Kelsey. Good for you. Stepping up here for the guys. This is the Bisons and the Border Chiefs. Battle of the Bees. Looks like a timeout is called with 1:30 left on the clock. Oh, look at this. It's a penalty shot. Walks in slow and stopped by the goalkeeper.
I believe that was the first penalty shot of the weekend, was it?
First one that I know of.
Yeah, that we've actually live
kind of just went in straight on. I could, when you watch these penalty shots on NHL, they kind of come and swerve in and try. Yeah,
slow down.
That's what I do. Yeah, kind of give a little fake and a little leg kick and
little teaser.
Yeah, and the legends. When it comes to shootouts and what have you, they usually put me top 3.
Yeah. Top 3 for sure for Cal Crazy Legs, Arcan. And for the game coming up, we're almost we're a minute and 20 seconds left. The 89ers are down 3-0. So the loser of that is going to play CTK right here in this rink. And the loser of this game, well, we've got the minute left. They're down 3. You're going to go up against the Muskeg Lake.
The
What is the team?
Muskeg Lake Blades.
Blades? Okay.
I seen one of the old Blades out there. He just turned 50. He's playing in the Masters. That's Pat Sutherland. Just had his 50th birthday.
Still good? Still got it?
Yeah, I haven't seen him play, but I was watching the Blackhawks legends there, Garth Esperance. He certainly lost a step in his old age, and he doesn't really have it anymore. He used to play for how many different bands as an import, but definitely hasn't been working out and lost that Bowflex body he once had. And I don't know what's going on with him. He more or less looks like a broke down old stallion out there. Got mercy twice. He's not used to that action, but he did it with a smile and he had a lot of fun and he kept that good sportsmanship. So good for you, Big Gar.
25 seconds left here in the second period. The Bison sending it down, and it looks like, you get the feeling that it is over. Just killing off
That's
the
it.
time.
And the rest is history as the Border Chiefs move forward in the draw and they give themselves a chance to call themselves the 2022 champions. And they are ecstatic. Unfortunately for the Bisons, they will drop down in the draw. They're going to play Muskeg Lake right away. I wouldn't want to be a Bison right now.
No, I wouldn't be a Bison right now. And then Onion Lake is going to play tomorrow morning, Sunday, 9 a.m. right here. Where the majority of the games tomorrow are going to be streamed in Rink 1. So make sure you follow this page and the YouTube channel as well. Throw it on your TV if you have a smart TV at home or any device that you're able to watch it on your TV. Get comfortable. We're going to have Sunday hockey live from the Gemini 4 arenas. This is the FSIN Adult Hockey Championships. Masicho.
Order number 6. Order number 11.